Okay, yeah, I'm meant to get in here. Yeah, I'm gonna get this out here. Okay, hold on. Make sure I have this. Okay, everybody likes to have their own opinion about Shape World. Okay, I can't speak on one live feed on a real topic on a real issue, but the rest of you MFers can put somebody face up all over your damn live feed. You put them up on your YouTube, you put them up on your Instagram, you put it up on your TikTok, you put it in the damn thing running across the bottom, you put it on the back screen on your damn thing. You can do all this. You can say, but Shape World can't fucking say it. Shape World can't fucking have an opinion. A lot of y'all get on here and call me hypocritical, but you go somewhere the fuck else and upload some shit that I would never do. There's another one that used to be on here uploading somebody having sex, but I'm the one that used to be judgmental. You got one of my possibly one of my homeboys saying, "Well, you should have did this and you should have did that." I post what I would feel like posting on my own page. Shay can't do that. Shay work out to follow y'all fucking guideline, but what the fuck I'm going to post. I'm not trying to make a mockery out of that girl being over there in Dubai. That's you motherfuckers is doing that. Putting her all fucking all over the place on y'all damn platform. I am one that generally don't want to fucking see her locked up. When I said what I said, it is because you're not understanding when you post certain things and you put in hashtag sassy trucker, it picks up in the algorithm and it has some like chances to be seen. My small little channel with my 1,900 people, I didn't hashtag that girl name in his YouTube videos like that. You're doing the shit for views, not because you have that fucking concern for the chick. Don't call my line. Don't hit my DM about this and that. People know and saw what she had to say. People know her attitude and her. People don't. But what I'm trying to say is, you pushing and saying you want her to come home, but you posting all the negativity that she's doing. That's not fucking helping her case over there. Three of you ninjas hitting me up. You put it on your page. I'm not doing it for no fucking views. The girl need to come home. You ain't got no control over there. I ain't got no control over there. But it's not going in my mind with the subs and the following that she has. She has 40,000 subs on here on the YouTube. I'm not trying to get no clout off that chick. If I wanted to get clout about it, I could have did it when she so called called me out. She ain't up on no damn thumbnail and shit over here. I really hope that she comes home. It's the same you niggas that's hitting me up, putting her on videos, making multiple fucking videos about her, making her the whole topic of fucking conversation on your live feed, on your video. It go hit me up and say, "Well, you ain't got a right to say this, and you ain't got a right to say that." How the fuck you gonna call Shape World critical? Hypocritical. I'm not the hypocritical person. The same Negroes that then be on this page calling me out and saying, I'm just saying, you do the same shit some motherfucker else. You're doing the same shit the fuck else on somebody else's page. So let me know what the hell's going on. Let me know what the fuck's going on for real. Motherfuckers over there with another chick Subscribe to her ass. All she do is call women bitches. She ain't teaching you shit. You ain't learning shit on her page. She ain't about supporting shit on her page, but you done ran your ass over there. But Shape World is fucking hypocritical. Shape World fake. Come on now. Truck and Land, y'all gotta do better than that. If you don't like what I'm saying, unfucking subscribe for what I'm saying. Don't bring your ass back here because some of you play that kind of game. Subscribe and unfucking subscribe. Unsubscribe and keep on from subscribing because this shit is crazy. Shape World say something, it's a damn problem. Shape World said you gotta go damn address it. Shape World said you gotta hit no DM and say something. Shape World said, wow, if I cut you off or something, you ain't that fucking concerned about that girl like that. Look what the hell you doing. Know what the fuck you doing? You putting on your page all over the motherfucking place. YouTube, IT, TikTok, Facebook. That girl in a real situation and can't neither one of you motherfuckers can get her out of it. What you gonna do, you gonna try to suck up them 40,000 subs she got. That's what fuck you on. You three motherfuckers hit my goddamn line. Fuck the three of you. And the one main one I'm talking about, you can keep your ass totally on. You can keep your fucking ass totally the fuck on. Hit my motherfucking line, bitch. I'm not trying to get shit.
Whoa.
It needs to be said. You the Truck and Land, y'all full of it sometimes. You say you're supporting one thing and you're saying that you're saying that, but you're full of shit. And this is my fakers and shakers.
Shit
You're away on
messy out
another
here.
man's page and you know he's on drugs and you see him going through a downward spiral. And say you reaching out and actually helping him, what the fuck you do? You even pardon him in his wrongdoing. Keep on pardoning him staying low. Do you think that shit funny? But call yourselves real niggas, call yourselves his real friend. Come on now, pay attention. Truckers, Truck and Land, super truckers, so-called diva truckers.
Damn.
Don't hear my goddamn line. I'll expose the three of you. You ain't that motherfucker concerned about no goddamn sassy trucker, bitch. You putting the shit on for your fucking numbers. That what the fuck you putting it on for. All I said was, be careful about how y'all wording things and all the other stuff you point. Showing videos and shit of her in other places acting up. That's not helping her come home. But you're blasting her shit all over the damn place on your page. Come on now, it gotta be something better than this. Truck and Land on YouTube, it ain't nowhere near what it was when I first started. We support bullshit. Like you on fucking surprise, took your ass over that old girl. Old girl page don't teach you shit.
Dang.
Don't teach a motherfucking thing over there. I done have real ladies touch this platform. Girl, I don't even know. But it's just you niggas is sipping is on a whole time high. And then the thing of it is you sipping, nigga, and you don't even know how to fucking do that. You don't know how to fucking sip.
At an all-time high.
At all motherfucking time high, but you don't even know how to fucking sip right. The nigga, you don't put negative shit up about her and say you care about her, even if you offer your numbers. She's in a real situation over there. Understand it. It's not like that. She's over there. Yeah, she was negative towards me, but I ain't even been worried about that. What I should have said, nigga. You should have put up the shit she said about you. No.
Oh
Why?
yeah, they
That's
want
not gonna help her situation. That's how I dare put up on my community tab. We want to talk about real and fake. You motherfuckers don't know the difference between real and fake. You know the damn definition. Been sucking on your mama titties at 2 and 3 years old, some of you. Get out my line, get out my line, get out my phone, get out my DM with it. Get your ass on with it. Jake World says it's a damn problem. Really? Or you could bring your ass in here, the three of you. You bring your ass in here, and I'll put your ass on this screen too. Truck of mine 444. I have no idea. I know that her friends, some of these so-called fucking friends, has to turn on her. That's what the shit that that's shit that I don't fucking like. How you travel countries with this girl and now you turning on her?
Well, what they said happened.
Child, they making sure links of her, making sure links of her and shit is her cutting up and telling people off is getting seen, and that's to be her friends. The girl don't need no extra.
Oh
The girl
man.
don't need no extra. I'm
Oh
if I'm through
man.
with you, the one nigga I'm talking about, you know on who he know who he is. If
Oh
I'm through
man.
calling you,
Hell
if I'm
no,
through calling you,
man.
I don't let you know why. No,
Come on, man. You come on now.
if I don't call you no more, you know why? No, go on be about your business. Period. You can put up
No,
what the fuck you want
Shay.
to put up. But fuck, we want to put about me and other people. But I can't put up what I want to put up. That's crazy.
And these supposed to be black people and all this old fuck shit, man. Y'all niggas, man,
What's
these
up,
niggas. That's why
Twan?
I say, why would y'all put up videos of the lady cussing people out?
That's not helping her situation. Cause
Hell
you,
yeah,
I
that's
didn't
some
bring
fuck
up the
nigga shit,
past.
man.
I didn't keep the fucking screenshot when she went out. I'm not that extremely petty
Oh,
like you.
listen,
You
man,
should
listen,
have
Shay, I'm
kept
trying to
that
tell
and
you,
put that
some of
shit
these
up. No,
people,
I'm not
listen,
that extreme. I'm not
some
you,
of these
nigga.
people
I'm not
are
you.
fuck niggas and weirdos, man. I'm telling you, all of them. That's why I stay away from them. All of them, they all weirdos. They got an MTV mentality, Johnny Knoxville jackass mentality. They think everything a joke. They think everything a joke. A
I'm not you.
motherfucker in jail, locked up. Look what the shit you doing, spreading shit. Come on, man.
But they
Listen,
know the ones
man.
I talk about.
These people, they weirdos, man. I'm telling you, they weirdos. And the sad part about it is, these motherfuckers that think like this, they actually got kids. Now you understand. Now you can see the direction of where this fuck nigga shit gonna keep going. It's gonna be generations of this shit. Cause these motherfuckers got kids, and look how they mamas and daddies acting. Look at the fuck shit they doing on the internet. That shit ain't real, man. That's some real fuck nigga shit.
And these
Period,
grown men,
man. That's crazy.
these are grown men. Hit my line, hit my DM, hit my phone up. If I don't
Let
call
that
you
would
no
have
more,
been, let that
nigga,
would
get
have
on
been a
my social
little white girl.
media.
Let that would have been a white lady.
Get
You
on my
wouldn't hear
social
not a
media. Talk
sign
about.
out of now one of these fuck niggas. You wouldn't hear
Yeah,
nothing
but
out of
all I'm
none of them.
saying is be careful what you posting because you might be making her situation worse. That's a contradiction. Well, you should have went to go watch a 3 hour live feed with one guy bust. I don't fucking watch that. I'm not in tune to all bunch of negativity all the time. That's you niggas with that. A lot of you fucking unsubscribe for me for the negativity shit. Okay, you grown. You can go watch what you want to watch.
Oh, I thought you
What's the
said they was
problem
putting
with
up the
Shape saying
videos
it?
of them.
What's the problem with Shape saying it? You will watch
Damn.
BT call PH all kind of names all the fucking time. You ain't got shit to say, do you, nigga? Do you, nigga? And I'm talking to his game now. To hell with y'all asses too. You can watch that man call PH all kind of names all the fucking time. You ain't got shit to say. Ain't
Oh
got shit to
Lord,
say.
listen, man. Hey, that's crazy though, man. They making the lady situation worse.
Don't stop. But no, it's fucking sad. And it's like the dudes are just hitting me up. I like you made fucking 40s and 50s.
Man,
You
them
know what I'm
niggas,
saying?
they weirdos, man.
You can't even sip right.
The
Now
thing
the
is,
same
like, damn,
like,
hey man, the lady locked up. Like, y'all gotta chill on that internet shit. Like, damn. You already know one nigga, you know that nigga, he gonna keep doing it. That nigga there, he retarded. He gotta keep
I'm
doing
just
it.
saying how you can say what you want to say on your platform. This ain't no shot to guilty, but it's how's the problem when Shape has an opinion on something. Explain that.
But the lady locked up, man. Y'all don't put the little videos out to make this shit worse. When the lady locked up, you see she locked up for cussing the motherfucker out or whatever the fuck she did allegedly. Come on, man. Let it would have been one of them little white girls. Y'all niggas wouldn't
I
even
don't
be
get you
talking
niggas
about
on
that shit.
YouTube. I don't get you niggas on YouTube at all.
That shit be some hoe ass shit. Let it would have been one of them white women. Y'all niggas wouldn't even be making it a thing.
Everybody got a problem with Shape saying something.
Damn. But that's how it is, though. Shit, that's how it is.
No, it's just a point goes for hitting me up and saying, "Well, you should have watched this." You what? I'm not in tune like that. I don't watch any and everybody on YouTube. At least not in the trucking world. What you put online when somebody's already in a crisis does fucking matter, nigga. Podcasts are not. And some of
I
you
thought, no, I'm saying you said her
videos.
homegirls did it, though. You said her homegirl. I ain't talking about he gonna do whatever. He a weirdo. He got to do that. I'm talking about far as her homegirls.
Right, what's up, Roger K? It's just a point that Shape World said it's an issue. Let me know what's the problem with Shape World saying something. Let me know.
Damn.
Let me know what Shape World saying anything. A lot of y'all put that girl about 2-3 different times on your page. A lot of you gonna keep making videos about her.
But they feel like you did the same thing.
Yeah, but got an issue with it.
Well, hold on now, Shape. You did do a video on the girl now.
I brought
But
her
you
up in
did a live, though.
I post her on my community tab. I didn't put no picture up on my YouTube. Like on my she's not on my background. She's not on my
But
what's
you know what?
popping.
Nah, but hold on. Everybody really covering the story, though, at this point. I'm
Yeah.
talking about, I heard you, no, hold on. I heard you said that somebody posting a video of her cussing somebody else out.
That's her friends with that. Her so-called
I'm
friends.
talking about them. I ain't talking about the rest of them. I'm talking about them. That's the like that ain't it, man. You don't do that. Like, I mean, motherfuckers do what they want to do, but that's some flaw ass shit.
Truck of mine at 444. She gotta go to trial. She's still facing jail time. She
I'm
gotta go to
talking about her
trial.
friends. I ain't talking about the podcast. The podcast is gonna podcast. But her friends, homegirls posting
Even
that
if
shit
you're
out.
a podcaster, you're doing it for fucking views. So you're taking your opinion on it. So what's the problem with Shay putting her opinion on it?
Shake, what up? That's Buddha up there? Buddha Black?
What they do, yeah.
What's good, bro? How y'all feeling
Yeah, what's
today?
going on? What's going on with it?
Shape, I see you on fire today, man. Calm down, brother.
Hell yeah. Hell
Calm
yeah. That's why I
down.
tapped in too. I said, God damn, boy. Look like Shake about to go out there and get in a little fight or something. You ready to throw hands, Shake? Tell the truth. You ready to throw some hands? Man, you better sit your ass down somewhere, Shake. Them bros, hey, let me tell you something. They ass in the gym every day. You better sit down somewhere. Better go get you a bat. Clock their ass in the head with
But
that shit.
everybody got their opinion about Shay. But what I tell her, what I see in Trucker Land, really?
I know how
Well,
you
look.
feel, because I've been surfing the internet, and one thing I can say is I've been down before, so and I learned from younger. I don't kick nobody when they down. I'll wait till she get back in the States and then I'll talk my shit. But for somebody to be incarcerated or in a whole nother land, I've been
For
seeing a lot
real,
of
bro.
yeah, I've been seeing a lot of BS
For
on the
real.
internet, but what can we say? Different strokes, different
Yeah.
folks.
But no, you know the only thing. Look, what got me blowed is Shake talking about her homegirls putting out a whole video of her cussing out somebody else. Got that on the internet viral.
Them wasn't really her
You know,
homegirls. Your homegirls and homeboys ain't gonna do that.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's like me. You know, getting the assault over there, and I'm in jail, and somebody playing it. You know, somebody I know playing the video, got the video going around, and me fighting somebody on the internet. That ain't gonna help me out.
Yeah, that means your real friends doing that. They chasing clout.
Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about the other niggas. They
I been
they
seeing Roger
podcasters. They
Page.
can do
There's
what they
something
do.
wrong with Shape World's opinion, baby. It's something wrong with Shape World's opinion. Roger K. It's something
Nah, it's
wrong with
just that
Shape say something, baby.
it's always gonna be something wrong with you because you're a target. You're on YouTube, so you're always gonna get picked on. It is what it is. It's content. So you just use that to create your content. That's all it is. Content for content. Don't get hot or nothing. It's the internet, baby. Somebody mentioned you, that means, hey, you got their attention. Turn up. That's all.
I ain't lived in another country before, so yes, we do. We have to obey the laws, and when we travel, I already say the Department website on where I'm traveling to before. She did too. She did too. But it's just a point that it's okay to use it for content, but don't get mad if somebody else does and call out what's this and what's that. When you put that person up on your Facebook, your Twitter, your YouTube, your IG.
But
Depending
shit, everybody look, all the blogcasters, I'm gonna say blogcasters, I ain't gonna say podcasters, but all the blogcasters, they finna have they shit. I told you, even Nino Brown he had on there. Nino Brown 305.
on.
So he ain't no trucker or nothing. But that boy don't know nothing about no trucking. But that's just how much that shit done reached everywhere. But
What's
I'm
up,
just
DC?
saying, her homegirl, bro, for her homegirls to do that, that's flaw as hell. Them some flaw ass hoes, man.
What's up, DC Trucker? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, but
DC,
what the
what
fuck
they do?
is me? They
Yo,
tell me you not
what's
fucking with
good?
me.
What's
How
good?
you
What
gonna
you
call
say?
me and tell me you not fucking with me? Then nigga be on about your business.
What you say?
No, I'm talking about the one that just called me.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What did you say to me, Shay?
I said I told her the dude that called me.
Oh. I thought you were saying something slick to me.
Oh Lord. What you got to add to the
Oh
conversation, man?
Lord, everybody turned up. Boy,
Nah, but it's just
No,
you in the
no,
that
no,
was
I
just
everybody
did.
me.
turned
I
up.
did.
Shit.
Man, God, man.
Nah, I didn't hear what she was saying. I was like, yo, what? Like, I ain't know if she
Well,
was speaking
listen,
to me or
everybody
not.
wants some smoke.
Nah, I don't want no smoke. I'm just listening. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening, and yo, and
What you
I
think? What
heard
you think, DC? What you think, man? What you
I
think, man?
heard a couple things, and it made my eyebrow, twitch a little bit.
What?
You know, like I'm like, wow, this wild.
Take me off Bluetooth. You got an echo thing going on. Hold on.
I got, I thought my echo cancellation was on.
Okay. Now say it again.
I said I was just listening, and I heard a couple things, and it just made my eyebrow just twitch a little bit.
Go ahead then, sir.
Nah, y'all really don't want my opinion on it. So I'm, you know what I'm saying,
Hell
I'm just here
no,
for
man.
the
Tap in, DC.
Hey,
DC,
shoot
tap
your
in.
shot, B. Let me hear your shit. Shoot it.
Come on now.
Let us hear your
Hey,
opinion, bro. Shoot it.
all right. I mean, y'all asked for it. My
What's up?
opinion is I'm listening to y'all, right? I'm listening to one person say, "Oh man, I ain't gonna kick a person when they down. Them ain't her real friends, and this,
Yeah.
that, and the third, right?" I heard all of that. Now, my opinion on it is that I don't feel sorry for her, and it's not about me kicking her when she's down. It's all about the fact that, listen, and this goes for all of us. This not just for her, right? If you wanna be a YouTuber and you want fame and you want this and you want that, right? That's fine. You know what I'm saying? Shoot where shoot your shot, right? But my whole thing is, but if you're gonna do it correctly. You have to understand that when you go out of the country, right? You got to understand that out of the country ain't the U.S. These places, their rules and regulations is totally different. If you don't understand the fact that you going to a goddamn Muslim country that has little regard for women, right? Then
That's a fact.
that's your issue. That's not their issue. That's your issue.
Yeah. That's a fact.
That's that's first of all, and then second of all is y'all talking about her
Lead the country.
friends
When
ain't
you
her
go into
ain't
somebody's house, they can have them
Now her
rules.
friends.
so,
This what I'm.
somebody's
This. Go ahead though. Go ahead. Go ahead
somebody
though.
somebody's house, right? Now the other thing is y'all talking about them ain't her friends. First of all, this is my thing. Them people stopped being them girlfriends when she turned up, right, and poured soda on that woman's husband. I mean uh that woman's boyfriend, husband, and all that other shit. When she turned up and she got to do all that wild shit, and they filmed it or whatever. Hey, they stopped being friends right then and there. They just they,
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? And when you
okay, so
out with
DC, okay, so DC, you know those people there, cause I don't know all that what you just said. I don't know none of that.
No, I don't. I don't personally know any of these people. I'm just an observer of the videos when they come out. I'm looking at the videos, listening to the people talk,
See,
and
okay,
this
I don't
woman,
know
you know
that.
what I'm
I'm
saying?
just telling you. I
She,
said what I said, but I don't know none of that. I don't know who. I don't even know who her friends is. I don't know their page. I ain't see. I ain't even see none of the videos they talk about. I'm
oh,
just saying.
so you didn't see the
Yeah,
one where
I
she
don't. You
poured
know, I ain't.
the
You know,
soda and
I'm
all
not.
that?
No, hell no, bro. I ain't even finna go. DC. I'm not even finna go look at that. I
Yeah,
don't. I don't even give a fuck about that like that. I'm just saying, if a motherfucker locked up, and if you put something out there like that, or them fighting to cuss somebody out, and you see she already fighting the charges of being cussed out, then you making the situation worse for them. I'm just talking about just on some regular shit. If we gonna be real people, if we real people, I ain't gonna say
but
real niggas or nothing like that. If we just talking about just being regular solid people,
if we talking,
everything don't gotta be silly and the joke and the troll all the time, bro. God
no,
damn, it's
no,
24 hours in a
I
day.
hear what you're saying, but on the
Like,
same
come
token,
on,
though,
bro.
some people,
Damn.
and I'm just going to give you another way to look at it, right? I understand
Yeah.
that you didn't pay attention to all the videos and all that,
Yeah, I don't
but
I don't know him, and I'm
but
not even finna go try to
at
know him.
the but at the same time, man, some people get sick and tired, right? Some people, and she probably had this video for a while, and she just never put it out because she wasn't, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason. But some
Mm.
people, and I'm gonna tell you like this, I'm one of those people where I get sick and tired of people doing fucked up shit, right? And then
Right.
they parents come on TV talking about how, oh, they such good people, how they ain't deserve this and
Yeah,
how
that's
ain't
a
they ain't
fact.
deserve that.
Yeah,
But in
yeah,
but
yeah,
in reality, they really fucked up people. You understand what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
They,
yeah, yeah,
the parents shit, they trying to sell a fucking story, right?
yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
uh, uh,
yeah,
se-
yeah.
sell a
To go a
personality when you
lawsuit,
know
for a
when
lawsuit,
you
for a lawsuit.
when you exactly when you know your
Yeah.
motherfucking son, you know what I'm saying, is a piece of shit. You know your
I
motherfucking
mean,
daughter's a
listen,
piece of
but
shit. But
you know why they doing it though, DC. You already know why. Yes, you probably, but you know why they doing it, because on the back end, you already know that's what's gonna happen on the back end. They trying to set the play up. Come on, bro. That's why I
but
say
that's
everything don't gotta be silly and a troll all the time.
but that's
And they
my
trying
thing
to set
though,
up a
bro.
play.
Right, but this is my thing though. But that I mean, regardless, they trying to set up a play, right? But
You would do it too, though.
but
Hold
but
on. DC,
now
you
I
would
wouldn't.
do it too.
No, let me tell you something. If I knew motherfuckers got actual footage of my bullshit, no, I wouldn't. When,
So you ain't
now
gonna
that
play the role
now
so
that
you can do the
everything
lawsuit on the back end.
no, now that everything, I'm gonna tell you the difference between how
Alright.
things are now and the things are the way they used to be, right? The way before this camera phone shit and everybody recording everything, right? You used to be able to get away with shit because had nobody had proof of you doing something different, of being a different person, right? Now that everybody, man, everything everybody do, somebody filming it, somebody recording it, somebody doing whatever, bruh, you got to be fucking careful with your actions out here in public and in privacy simply because everybody's recording everything. So if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know that you in your private, that you know you in parties, clubs, and whatever, turning up, acting a motherfucking fool or whatever. If you know somebody got shit out there like that on you, nah, brother, I'm gonna try to keep my motherfucking public profile as low as possible, especially if I'm on YouTube trying to make a motherfucking check.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you
Mm-hmm.
already setting yourself up because you already in the public eye.
Yeah. Nah, you got a point. You got a point, now. You got a point.
If you know motherfuckers got
You
dirt
got
on
a
you,
point.
bruh, you need, if you know there's people out there that got dirt on you, you need to motherfucker be as quiet as possible. Do what you gotta do to make your
But
motherfucker.
you said, but
If you
look,
want to
but
be
all right, but
on the
hold
internet,
on. Hey, but that's her mother running with the story. Remember, she locked up. You said that her mother is running with that story, you know, or whatever. Remember, she locked up. She not running with no story. She already
no,
locked up.
bro. Her mother's telling the story on TV, bro. Her mother
That's what I'm saying.
is
That's what I'm saying.
her mother is doing everything what the average parent gonna do. You know, a nigga out there killing motherfuckers on the street, right? As
Yeah,
soon as
yeah,
that
yeah,
nigga get
yeah,
killed, the first thing the parents
yeah,
gonna do is, oh, he was such a good boy. He was
yeah,
such a great person. This, that, and the third. That's what parents do.
yeah,
You understand what I'm
yeah.
saying? I don't care. Now they know you dirty as shit, but they gonna do it anyway because that's what
Mm-hmm.
they gonna do. But now, but the difference is, but you got people out here with video showing, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
showing
you
that
out here
that
cussing
that you
motherfuckers out.
that showing your true personality, showing you yelling and screaming, cussing motherfuckers out,
Yeah.
dumping drinks on people and acting a
Damn.
motherfucking fool. People going, you know what I'm
Damn.
saying? They gonna put that shit out there and be like, they
Damn.
mom lying. They mom lying. Cause this the real her right here.
I ain't gonna lie. You got a point though. You got a
That's
point.
what
That's
people
kind of
gonna
like what
do.
I was saying. That's what I was saying. I wasn't saying that specifically, but I was just saying that in when y'all remember when we first heard the story, a nigga was saying like, okay, well damn, you can't be over there cussing people out. If you did it, you over there cussing people out and shit, playing around. You can't play like that in these other.
I see you,
You see what I'm
IGK. I
saying?
see
I agree with him. You know what I'm saying? He right. You can't be over there doing all that. That's what I was saying the last time, the first time you spoke on it. I was saying that same shit. Like, man, you can't be over there cussing people out and all that ratchet shit, man. Them people ain't on that. They gonna throw your black ass in jail, boy.
And I'm gonna tell you something that I heard somebody else say. Right, this is not my original thing. I heard somebody else
Right.
say it. Let me make that be perfectly clear. But I agree with them wholeheartedly. If you know what I'm saying, for people that's showing sympathy for this girl and all that bullshit, if they
Yeah.
were the one thing that they have not done yet, right, was show the actual footage of the incident, right? I'm willing to
Right.
bet. I bet $1,000 that once that particular video actually comes to public, all of these people that's talking about, oh, we feel sorry for her, whatever, whatever, will change their goddamn minds.
But now hold on, DC. What if it come out and it's the other way around?
Well, if it, bruh,
In the dude, hold on. What if it come out and it's the other way around? And the dude, whatever the Arab dude, fake putting his hands on it and all this other shit. What if it come
but
out
check
that
this,
he provoked the shit?
but check this out though. If that was the case, right? If that was the case, then why didn't they lock the dude up,
Man, you already know what type of country that is. Is she a
bruh?
black woman? You
Bruh,
know that. You already know. Man.
if the
Come on,
dude was
man.
paying, no, hold on a second. Come on, man. We got to use our common sense here at the same time,
All right.
right? Yeah, we already know what kind of country it is. We already know
Uh
that. But if the dude was like putting his hands on her or pointing it, like being like really, really belligerent to her, right?
huh.
Bruh, you can't tell me that if they got video proof of this man treating her right a certain kind of
Yeah.
way,
He could have
right?
been mad because she wrecked the car. Listen, he could have been mad because she wrecked the car. You know how them
But
Arabs
bro,
get. They gonna get in their feelings.
I'm not
No
saying any
disrespect
of
to my
that ain't.
Indian people.
I'm not saying any of that ain't possible. What I'm talking what I'm talking
Right.
about is if that man was like being very very disrespectful to her, right? I'm talking about pointing fingers and touch. You know what I'm saying? Just acting crazy, bro.
Yeah,
You're not gonna tell me that not only what she did because of the country, but his ass would have been locked up too because he would have assaulted her. It's a reason why nothing happened to this man, but all the shit is on her. It's a reason for that. Besides the fact that she's a woman and she just when she raised her voice. I'm telling you, use your common sense, bruh. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It ain't just because she screamed at the nigga. I'm telling you, it ain't. Hello?
I'm here. I'm here. I don't know what
Yeah.
happened to Ghost. I guess Ghost must have dropped out. But now, yeah, and
yo,
I just had to come back on here
yeah,
for a
yeah,
second.
nah.
Like,
I was just saying, me personally, like I said what I said in the beginning of the shit, but like at this point, I gotta see a video I can't. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta really see what happened or not. You feel what I'm saying? I gotta see what happened. I'm not the police, not none of that like that. I gotta see a video. If it is a video, nigga, we might not ever even see no video.
We
I
might
mean, you
not.
can put some
We
clips
might
on
not.
that too. Hold on, you can put some on that too.
We
You
might
understand? You
not.
might
But
not never see
all
no
I'm
video.
saying, but that's why I said, when I very first started talking, this is not a learn. This is not just a learning lesson for her. This is a learning lesson for everybody. You understand what I'm saying? This right here is the fact that, man, look, if you want to travel, you know what I'm saying, you have to understand where the hell you going. You got to understand what you're doing, and you got to, you know what I'm saying, because other countries don't play the same games, that don't they don't rock the way other countries do.
Mm-hmm.
The stuff that's acceptable over here in the United States is not acceptable across the world. And if you don't, and
Well,
if that's
and they
if,
come.
now if that's the first thing that you don't understand when you're talking about traveling the world, if you don't understand that your behavior,
Hey,
whatever
now
you
hold
got to
on, check
do,
this out.
these people rules
I
and
was saying
regulations
that
is
right. I
different.
was saying what you were saying right. And Shake telling me, oh, she been there 7 times.
Say that again.
Yeah, she been
I
in
was saying
a
that too.
times, yeah.
But she been there more than one time. She been there like 7 times. This was Shake them
Okay.
telling me. I don't know if she been there 7 times or not.
Well then my thing is this then. Then if you've been over there for 7 times, then there's no way in the world you can tell me that you should know what their rules and regulations is. It's different if
Mm-hmm.
you go if it's the first time you go because maybe you slacked on something. Okay, cool. I can forget that. I can even understand it. But if you've been somewhere 7 times, you can't tell me you ain't supposed to know them people rules and regulations.
Yeah, yeah. She just clicked out for a second. That's all.
Yeah, well, when you flick off for a second, you got to pay the cost.
See the video, man. We gotta see some type of evidence to know
I
what's
mean,
going
I'm
on.
Let's
and I'm
look at
just
It's too
let's see.
many. It's too much
Okay.
shit going. Too much factors. It's too much this. It's too much that. Ain't nothing just going one way. Cause
and I'm
everything you saying, I said all this from the jump. Everything DC said, I said all that shit from the jump. Shake telling me about all whole bunch. She was telling me a whole bunch of information that I ain't know. I ain't know the lady been there 7 times or nothing like that. I thought
Yeah,
she had just went.
she been going out of Dubai for like the last 3 years.
So
well,
shit. Hey,
then how can you then? And then, like I said, then I have to look at it like, yo, if you've been to this place multiple times, there's no reason why you don't know their rules and regulations. Then I also have to understand. I also have to say that you know for a fact that is a Muslim country. You know how they look at women. Women are the bottom people on the totem pole. If you
well,
don't understand
don't
that,
say
and
don't.
if you don't know that, then I don't know what to tell you.
Right, it don't necessarily mean they at the bottom. It's just how their culture is
No,
dealing with
brother.
women. They
If you know, I mean, the fact is the fact, bro. I mean,
yeah,
you
but
can
that's
sugar,
remember that's just
you can
how you
sugar,
look at it.
you
Hold
can,
on, but no, hold on, DC, nah, because I got Muslim partners and shit. That's just how you look at it,
brother.
based
That's
on
what,
their
brother. It's
lives.
that's
Nah, hold
That's
on,
how
then
bro. But
they,
listen, bro.
that's how it
Listen,
is.
bro.
It ain't
brother.
no
That's a
Yeah,
fact.
that's
but
how it is.
it no. What you that's just how you look at it. The women over there that's under it, they might not feel that way. They good. You feel what
brother.
I'm
That's
saying?
why they
That's
ain't
just
Brother,
how
doing
you look at it.
they good because let me tell you what they good because they understand their position in
That's
on the
their
totem pole.
that's their
They're
culture,
I
brother.
mean, so they live their lives right within the confines of their situation, so they're
Yeah,
happy with it. But you can't tell somebody else, right? If you know you if you've been
nah, of
born and
course, because
raised
that's not what they
into
do.
this is
Of
what I'm
course.
listen. All I'm
I
saying
can't
to
tell
you, bro,
nobody else
is
nothing because that's
it,
not they don't
if
live that
if
life.
if you were born and raised into something, right? You already know how to operate in the confines of it because this is how you were born and raised, right? So you're
Mhm.
fine. You're happy. You understand what I'm saying? If somebody else was to come into that situation, right? And somebody would be like, "Oh, hey, you can't do this. You gotta wear this. You can't talk until you're spoken to. You got, you know what I'm saying?" But they will feel some other kind of way about it
Yeah,
because
because they don't know. They don't listen.
this is something new to them.
Right? Because they don't know, they don't understand why. It's a reason why it's like that. Listen, you being an outsider, your reason how, because since you're gonna look at it different, you're gonna try to put what you think why they doing it. When you don't even know really the culture and why they, it's a reason why they women dress like that. That shit is deep, bro. It's a
No, no,
reason why they have their women covered up like that. That shit about, listen,
bruh,
it's
bruh,
science and all.
I'm
Hold on,
not
hold on.
questioning
It's
none of that.
science involved in that at all, bro. That's not nothing regular. Y'all
Fam,
just, it just demonized over here.
no. I think you're misunderstanding what I'm
And
saying.
I ain't no Muslim. I ain't none of that.
I'm not
I'm not none of
saying.
that.
Listen to what I'm saying, bro. I'm not saying it's anything wrong with it. I'm not saying it's anything bad with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is with that culture, right? You have to understand that when the hierarchy in that culture, you know what I'm saying? Women are to be seen, not heard. That's just the way. That's the way that hierarchy works. And it's
Good.
not for me to say whether it's good or bad. It's just not mine. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't judge it.
Yeah. I'm just talking about the religion. I don't know about the hierarchy and stuff like that. I hear what you're saying. I don't know them. I'm just saying the regular religion that's a concept that they follow, and the reasons they do follow that is some deep reason. It's not just, you know what I mean? It's serious to them. You know what
Bruh,
I'm saying?
I totally agree with you.
That's all I'm talking about. I ain't talking
I'm
about
not
whoever
saying
added with the gun.
anything you saying is wrong.
Yeah,
All I'm just pointing out the fact, bro, is that in their society, in their culture, right?
yeah.
Women are the bottom of the
She's
totem
supposed to
pole.
know. And
Women
she's
are
supposed to. And you saying the
women are
lady,
supposed to
right?
be, huh?
And you saying, you also saying that the lady that's locked up, she's supposed to know. You feel me? What's going on if she's been there more than 7 times?
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie. I was saying, that's what I'm saying. I was saying all this in the beginning. Only reason why you heard me talking on it is because the shit she said about her homegirl, and that's why I told you, okay, I didn't know nothing about the video and what she did to them. I don't even know who they is. I was just coming
Uh,
out, just running out my mouth.
and
You feel what I'm saying? Because I was just saying that's just some flaw shit. That's like okay, that's like DC Trucker getting in a fight with the police, right? And they got him locked up. Now the police could have been harassing him. You feel what I'm saying? And provoked him to do that. And then some people we know on the internet, who you know, who you tapped in with, they spreading the picture, they spreading the goddamn video around of you fighting some nigga in the street and beating him up. You feel what I'm saying? While you locked up. That's some false shit, right? Or let me know what you think about it.
On what you're saying, I mean, on the type of thing that you're saying, you're absolutely right. But what makes it different with her situation is because the people that she was the people that she was vacationing with or going out or sharing these Airbnbs or whatever, when they showed the video, right? The only thing what they're doing is, I mean, you can take it for what you want, but they're exposing her true character because this is a YouTube person, right? This is a person that's popular on YouTube, and you and I both know that. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to YouTube, right? most people most people present this certain kind of way on the public platform because they want to, you know what I'm saying, because of they want to be popular, they want to be famous, they want to be this, that, and that. Nobody goes on YouTube, right, and make a channel, you know what I'm saying, and show their true personality. Not saying nobody, but it's a few
Yeah,
people that
yeah, you
do.
got some people
But
that, yeah, you got some people that do.
it is a few people that do.
That probably
But
do.
the,
maybe
but the but
not.
the
I
the
take that back.
ones
Maybe
but
not.
the ones that really that's trying to be famous and all that shit, they're not going to
Yeah.
put their real personality on Facebook. I mean on YouTube, on their channel.
Mm.
They're only going to
Yeah.
show you the good side. They're not going to show you none of the bad side because
Right.
they're trying to sell a product.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody do that on YouTube though. Everybody, they all characters, man. They all do that shit.
Well, I mean,
Not everybody,
not
some
not
people that don't, some
everybody,
people do
because
regular. But
I heard y'all mention guilty, right? I heard y'all mention guilty. Now I
man,
can
that
honestly
man,
tell you, let me say this about guilty, right? Let me say this, out of all fairness, whether or not you know what I'm saying, I agree with everything he say, and I'm gonna tell you, it's stuff that he says that I don't agree with, and I don't think he's right all the damn time. But the one thing you can say is he don't try to be fake and phony. You know what I'm saying? He is his authentic self. And whether you like it or not, he is the good, bad, and ugly.
I'm just go out like at it. I ain't talking about whatever you do is right or wrong. I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's on him. That's whatever you do. I don't see whatever you do is right or wrong. I don't look at it like that. I see like all them people that YouTube like that. I know, to me, in my opinion, they all characters to me. They just putting on, he gotta be turned up and do all that other shit when he doing the shit. That's what's gonna bring people up. So he gotta be that way. I don't really think he's out in the open, really talking loud and really barking on people like that. You know what I mean? Because you see videos where he done met up with people, and that's not what it was happening.
But then
He
you
wasn't
gotta,
barking.
I mean, you
It wasn't no
also,
barking.
but you also gotta understand that you know what I'm saying? It all depends on,
So I just see
you
him,
know,
but I get it though. I know not everybody. Some people just over there making regular
I was
trucker
gonna
videos,
say, but
backing
you
up,
also gotta, but
and
you,
that's it.
but you also gotta consider the fact, right? You also gotta consider the fact that, you know what I'm saying, when if you were to meet up with somebody, right? If their energy is on positive shit, like why the fuck, if I met you, right? Like right now, if I met you and we talking, we kicking it, right? Why the fuck am I gonna get? Why would I be turned up? You know what I'm saying? And you not coming at
Yeah,
me with
but see,
on no
that's
bullshit.
the same
You
thing
not
with
come.
the channel though. That's like okay, if
You're
you're on
not
the
coming to
channel,
me
right?
with no negative shit.
Right. But bro, that's what bro do. He could be on the channel and ain't nobody even saying nothing. He gonna turn up. He a character. That's what he do. He ain't the only one. I ain't going in on you. He not the only one, bro. But he a character. That's what he do. You feel what I'm saying? That's what he do. He guilty 718. He gotta become guilty 718 when he turn the camera on. You feel what I'm saying? It ain't no problem. It's a lot of YouTubers like that. But you got some that's just regular, blogging about what their day was, how they doing a review on the company. They just doing regular trucking shit. But the other, it's a few that's
Yeah,
not. You feel what
but
I'm
then
saying?
You
yeah,
you know
but
what
then
I you know what I'm saying here. We picking and choosing how we wanna who we choose to support, and I don't like that. We shouldn't be picking and choosing. She a truck driver. We all truck drivers. So
uh,
from for that, I wanna see us come together. But they're picking and choosing. Now I know it's some other platforms. Them guys are just YouTube influencers and they just talk. But the
Right.
truck drivers, if you're a truck driver and you saying something negative about her, then I don't
I don't.
understand that.
He got a point.
Let,
He got a point, bro.
okay,
He
but
got a
let me tell
point.
you. But let me tell you. Let me tell you this. Let me say this, and let me speak in all honesty. I don't
Mhm.
give a shit whether she a truck driver or not. I'm just speaking, you know what I'm saying, neutrally. I'm speaking on the fact that, hey, man, if you know what I'm saying, I don't give a damn if it's you, me. I don't give a fuck if it's me, right? Myself. If I go over somewhere, right, and I
Yeah,
do some fucked up shit, bruh, I don't expect
right.
nobody
But
to tell. I don't.
we
Hold on a
understand
second.
that. But
Wait a
no,
minute.
you
I
missing the
don't
point.
expect
You missing
nobody
the
to
point,
say,
brother.
oh, he's a
You
truck
missing the
driver. Let's
point.
support him.
You missing the point. there's no evidence that supports what we're hearing. Where the evidence at? Now, once I hear the evidence, we live in a country where people are innocent till proven guilty. Now, that's where
Right.
I'm from. That's where I'm coming from. Now,
So
when
so
no,
what you're
when you
saying is what? So what you're
these
saying
other
is
countries,
they
these
they
other
locked up.
countries,
So she's so you think
we
you
don't
honestly
know. We
believe
don't.
they locked
We
her up
don't
for
know.
nothing?
We don't know because they do lock people up because they're racist. They have people that are
You
racist
got a
in these
point.
countries. So we
You
don't
got a
know.
point.
And if in any other place in these countries, as soon as you do something, like when them kids went to the Olympics and they was acting up, they was drunk and they was going down the street and they got into fights. We immediately got video. Now, all of a sudden, it's almost been a month, 2 months. We ain't got no video. The only video we getting is our friends,
Yeah,
our
yeah,
supposedly
yeah,
friends
yeah,
coming up with old videos
Okay.
when she was in another
yeah,
country. That ain't
So
got nothing to
okay.
do with
yeah,
right now. I
yeah.
want
So
to
That's
I
true.
got
know.
so
I
I
want to
so
know
let
now.
me understand
Now,
what you're saying. So I can understand what you're saying, and I want to be accurate, right, on what you're
right,
saying, right.
right.
So basically, what you're saying is you're choosing, right, to reserve opinion until all the information is
That,
out put out there.
that's what you're supposed to do. Now, whether you do that or not, amongst your life,
Okay,
amongst your the way, that's what you're supposed to do, right?
that's
Is
fair.
wait till all
That's
the
fair.
information comes in, then you
That's
can make
fair.
a educated, informed decision about what happened versus just going off the cuffs of, oh, I looked at her Facebook page and I went to her TikTok and all I see her is flaunting her stuff. And then
And you were
you're gonna assume that's what she was doing when she was in Dubai, when you never saw her in Dubai doing that on the video and
Yeah,
acting
yeah,
up. You know
and
what I'm
you know
saying? You never saw her committing a
yeah,
crime.
and you know what
yeah.
and you know what and you know what you're saying is really it's fair. It's fair. I can't. I'm not even going to sit here and try to dispute that because that is fair. It is fair.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? It really
And
is.
I understand this
Hey,
movement among
hey, DC, you're
certain
in shit
channels
right now,
that
man.
they don't like
It's fair.
women attitudes. All right, I understand that movement of people don't want women to speak back against men. I understand that movement, but if you in that other country and you know you got a woman from America coming there, why would you accept that woman? Because you know she is a freely speaking woman. She can do what she please, move how she
Whoa,
wants.
wait a minute, wait a minute.
Why
Hold
would
on,
you
bro. Hold on,
accept
bro.
that? Hold on. No,
Wait a
no,
minute,
no.
bro. You
Listen to
can't
me. Listen to
discriminate.
me. No,
Okay, go ahead.
they are. They are discriminating. They're discriminating
Wait a minute.
because
Wait a minute. How are they discriminating when you can't say to a person, right? I know you come from America, right?
that's what
Therefore,
you just sat here and
you
said
can't.
that. You hold
No,
on. You
no,
did you
that's
did
not.
you not?
That is not.
You
That
just
is not
sat
what I
there.
said. That is
You
no,
said
no.
this is what
You're
you said. You said if you're in America and you go to these other countries, you're supposed to know all these rules and not and abide by their rules when you go there,
Oh,
That's
right?
what I
shit.
said. That's exactly
Right.
what I said. Yes.
Right, right, right,
So
right.
that's what I'm saying is when somebody comes to your country that's from another country, especially in America where Americans are free, we got people they'll kill themselves trying to get into our country. They will walk day to day in the hot sun trying to get across those borders. Why? Because they want to be free. They have aspirations of
All right,
wanting to
hold on.
be
See here,
free.
you going way out with it now. You going way out with it. See here.
No, but I'm just
Bring it
No,
back.
saying.
no,
Bring
no,
it
no,
back a
no,
little
no,
bit.
no.
Bring it back
No,
a
no,
little
no,
bit.
because
Uh, uh,
I want him. No, please do me a favor, because I want him to finish what he's saying. Because what he said was, well, I mean, you tell me if I'm wrong. What you said was because they know that people from the United States are a certain kind of way, they shouldn't even allow them in their country. Is that's what you said, right?
I'm saying this is what they
Hold
do.
on.
That
What?
when you are a certain way that like you're saying that is a highly Muslim country, right?
Uh huh.
Yeah.
They everybody knows with your religion, you believe your religion is that, right? And so when you
Right.
have somebody else come into
Yeah.
your house, right, that is not from the Muslim belief, then you're gonna look at them a certain way and say, hey, this is my house, right, and this is my belief, so you have to act accordingly when you do that,
Of
right? And
course.
you have to
Right.
get those teachings, and you have to be told that up front, right? And I understand that. That's what I'm saying. So what I'm not understanding is why has it not how has it been this long we haven't gotten any information from the incident. That's all I'm trying to get at. Is like this is a
Okay, well,
this is an incident that's been went viral, and all I keep hearing
uh-huh.
is guys. Every guy that I hear talk about it is always saying she should know how to act in public in
Right,
that
I said
country.
that too.
That's
I
all I
said it too.
hear.
I said it
That's
too.
all I
I said
hear.
it too.
But
I
without
said
no
it.
proof. They
And
don't have
I'm
no
gonna be
proof.
honest, T Hill,
Okay, well,
Let me say one thing about T Hill point. I'm gonna be honest, because I was just a little, I wasn't in my feelings, but I just felt like that if I just felt that yo, you can't go over there with that ratchet shit. I probably was a little okay. I said that, but I'm starting to understand T Hill point now. I'm getting it. When he said it the first time, I didn't hear it when it went in and out the other. You got a point now. I see what you're saying now. I didn't get it the first time, but I ain't gonna lie. He right, because that's kind of what I was telling DC from the beginning. Like, yo, we ain't even see no video though. Because I started thinking about T. I started thinking that same shit. I'm like, hold on. I don't even see no video. You know, I was just like turned up from the first time, so I wasn't thinking. I was just
but
thinking
that's
like,
what,
yo,
but that's
you
why
know, she
I
could have been over
agreed.
there acting right. That's what I was
But
like.
that's why, right? I mean, but all of us, right? I mean, you tell me if I'm wrong.
But he
All of
right,
us is
but we
basing
didn't see nothing though. And I'm gonna stop.
all of
We
us,
didn't see
and
anything.
right. And that's what I'm saying. All of us is just we're giving our opinion, right, off of
Right,
the little bit of information we have, right? And
right,
we're just voicing our opinion. But I understand what he said. That's why I said he's right, because you can't make an informed opinion until you have all the information.
right, right, right,
All
right,
right.
right.
So I
Right.
definitely agree with him on that. I definitely
Right.
agree with him on
Okay,
that.
And,
Right.
and
but
I
you
agree.
got let me ask something. Let me
Agree with you guys.
any opinion before any
Hmm.
opinion that you give before that is just what it is, just an
Right.
opinion. That's it.
Right. And
All right, but
the
hold
only
on,
thing
DC.
that I
Look, before I cut you off, you was gonna say something
go
though.
ahead.
Before I cut you off, you was making a point about something. I don't know if you forgot or what. Yo, nah, my bad. T Hill, go ahead, bro. My bad.
No,
I thought you must have forgot.
I was just saying I understand that it could be a learning lesson for other women that's trying to get over there and travel over there to say, hey, you know, if you do go over there, look what they did to this girl over there. So be careful if you go over there. Make sure that you know you do X, Y, and Z, and you know you act in such a manner where you don't get locked up or you don't get in trouble. I That is what I would like to hear more versus just condemning this girl because there's no evidence. I haven't seen the evidence. And then when I did hear about it, they said, oh, yeah, they got a video. I said, well, where's it at? Send it the link. I go look at the link. It's a video of her into that. She got a bottle of some type of alcohol and she turned up. And I'm like, wow, like she over there. I thought she was at a car rental place. You know what I mean? Like, what was she doing? Then I look. Oh, and she was in Puerto Rico, and we don't know the date stamp on the video. I'm like, come on, man. Like now it seemed
Damn.
like it went from a good opportunity to really teach people how to act in Dubai to this. They just basically gonna just keep trying to use her as clickbait on every video you see. If you see her picture up, you like, oh yeah, that's the girl that went over there. She went up there and did whoopty whoopty whoop. She should be locked up, or she should go to jail, or she should do this. I'm like, we don't even have all the evidence. And if
Well,
y'all
it's just
act
a
like that,
the,
if you
the
act like that in
video.
America and you live here, as soon as you be like get called to go to jury duty or whatever, that's already in your mindset. When you see if you get called for jury duty and you ain't gonna listen to all the evidence, you ain't gonna listen to all the evidence. Your mind is already messed up. Your mind
But
is already messed up.
the
Damn.
video,
Right.
the purpose of the video, right? And this is just my opinion. Is once again, it's my opinion. The
Right.
purpose of the video, right, was just to give people, you know what I'm saying, a glimpse of her
Right.
character. Now,
Right. Right.
that's all. I mean, that's all I took from it. All I took from it was that's just a glimpse of her character. Of because they all because and they always say, well, when she get drunk, right? They even explain it. When she get drunk, you know what I'm saying? She's a mean drunk, right? So
Right.
I don't
Right.
take
Right.
at it. I don't take it. I didn't say that that's how she acts. You you know what I'm saying, every day of her life. I never said that. Only thing I said
Right,
was
right.
when I looked at the video, okay, so that gives me a glimpse of when she get that motherfucking dog in her, you know what I'm saying? She not
Right,
a happy
right,
drunk.
right.
She
He
not
got a point
a
though. He
sleep
got a
drunk.
point
You know what I'm
though.
saying? She's a mean drunk.
Yo,
Okay,
nah, he
cool.
got a point though.
That's
He got a point. I ain't gonna lie.
that's what
He got a
that's
point.
that's
Right,
what it is,
right, right. But
right?
nobody said
So
Listen,
anything
it's just
about
a character
see,
I'm in
thing.
look,
here.
hold on, see, nah, hold on, see, no, man. You got to hear that a little bit of that again. Listen, if she don't look, she on video drunk, because I was kind of going back and forth with both too about that. But if you really think about it, also it is showing her character. If you kind of let that soak in a little bit, you feel? Because
Okay.
look, she
Oh,
was out of
okay.
town in another country again.
Okay. All right. That
Oh
so if I
man,
go, so if we go to Cancun doing college week, right? Doing college break, spring
yeah.
break, we go and we take a camera and we go up and down the beaches and we gonna see everybody acting accordingly, right? We ain't gonna have no issues, no problems, and none of that.
Nah, no, we
Right.
no nobody
Right.
Hold
nobody's
on. What's the
saying
point?
Right.
What's the
So
point? What's the
no,
point of
no,
that?
no,
Why
no.
you saying that?
What I'm saying
What is
is,
the point
so
of that?
if you catch somebody drinking and acting up in such a manner, right? And then you're gonna save the video until later on in life, say that person decide they wanna run
Nah, they
for
wrong
office
for
or what.
that.
Now you
They
wanna
wrong
drop the
for that.
video.
They wrong for that.
You what you're saying is the character. So what I'm saying is,
Right,
if you're
right.
gonna speak to somebody's character, you're gonna use that character as when they were to what they are now, and they could have grown from that. We don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Oh
So
yeah,
it
bruh.
wasn't
yeah,
like
I
the
mean,
video. It wasn't like
but
the
all of
video
us,
was
but
in the
let's
yeah.
be
same
He
week.
cooking, boy. He
no,
is
no,
cooking. I ain't gonna lie, he
but let's
cooking. He cooking.
but come on, but let's be fair
He
and
cooking.
let's tell the truth, right? Let's stop all this imaginary assuming shit. All of us got friends, right? That we know, you know what I'm saying? When a motherfucker start
Yeah.
drinking that brown, right? How did they act towards the
Right,
brown,
right,
right?
right,
Versus if a motherfucker start drinking that white, how they act towards the white. All of us got friends like that. All of us do.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
The
right.
white may make
I,
you sleepy, but the brown get that motherfucker turned all the fucking way up.
I
We all
I
know
Right,
that
get that.
shit.
right, right,
You
I
right.
get
understand what I'm
that.
saying?
Hey,
But like I
hold
said,
on. They got into an accident. Hold on. They got it. A car was wrecked. I'm gonna go ahead on it and I'm put in there too. A car was wrecked. A rental
right,
car was wrecked.
right. They said she wasn't
Now, I
driving.
ain't mean to
They
cut you
said
off,
she
brother.
they said she wasn't driving, so she was with somebody.
Yeah, she was a passenger
Mm.
in her
Right, uh,
friend's rental. Right.
right, right. So, which lets me believe whoever she was with, either they from there or they from America. Now, if they from America, they should be back here being interviewed and talked to by the parents. Like, hey,
No,
like, what
I think
happened?
it was one of her because what I noticed about her travel videos, and this is something I noticed. I don't know if anybody else did. She normally travels with other girls. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
And she normally travel with other girls. And now this is a part. This probably don't mean nothing. It's probably no big deal. But you know, on her YouTube channel, for some reason, I guess this is to attract the dudes, the fellow. You know what I'm saying? Like on her video, she always talk about she's single. Like she always says that. She mentions it, right? She'd
right,
be like, "Oh
right.
yeah,
We
I'm
know
single, blah blah blah." But
we know another truck
but
we know another truck driver that say that, but they not single.
she really got a nigga. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
right.
Right,
She really got
We
a
know a lot of
boyfriend.
women that do that. They want you to hit the cash app and they want you to hit the chat
right.
with the money and all that. We
Ex-
understand that part of it,
exactly.
right?
But when she travels, you know what I'm saying? She doesn't ever travel alone. She travels with either another girl and her boyfriend.
Right. And so if that be the
Okay,
case,
okay.
we should be getting some information or having somebody should know somebody that know him or know her
He
and get
probably
and get
can't
the
speak on it
information.
though. He probably can't speak on it because you know how it is, man. Once that jail get involved in the court, you know what I mean. You know, and that's what I was trying to tell the brother earlier in the conversation. Like, yo, listen, her mother is probably, you know, I understand that she probably painting the picture, trying to paint her a certain way. but she's probably doing that for a reason because it's probably going to be a
Yeah,
few lawsuits on the
and
back end.
that's why I agree with
I don't
Shay.
know who the hell she
That's
gonna
why,
sue because you talk about suing another damn country, brother. That's a whole
yeah,
nother
no,
level.
yeah, you ain't gonna be able to
I'm
sue
saying?
them. If
Yeah.
anything, you
That's
need
a
to be working
whole
with the
that's
consulate.
a
You need to be
whole
working with
nother
them
level.
to get her released.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's if anything, you need to have an attorney, a consulate attorney for you know, to get her released. But that's why I agree with Shape because Shape was saying all these people keep putting negative things out there about her with no information, and that's painting her in a bad light. And say if you are a consulate and you working there, and then they say, well, yeah, we got this girl that's locked up, we trying to get her released, and they type her name into Google and they see all these things that's negative about her, they're gonna be like, I ain't gonna spend my time working to try to get her out. She a bad person.
Well,
You see what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying, and I get
So
it, and you know what I'm saying. It sounds like you are really, and it sounds like you're an empathetic brother. I look, listen.
no,
I'm not even.
I'm
I ain't
just
even
using what
arguing
we
with
use
you
over
about it.
here.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just
I,
using what we
I
normally use
Listen,
over
man.
here.
Listen. That nigga is not on no empathetic shit right now, but that's what's making this shit entertaining with
No,
y'all
it's
going back
not.
and forth.
I'm not empathetic to her breaking the rules and breaking
Nah,
the law. If
TL,
she
hold
breaks the
on, but
law,
TL,
if she
listen, TL, hold on now, because I heard you in other arguments. You do bring off that energy. Want to be, I just want to keep it 100 with you now. You do have
hey,
some
but
of that empathy
I
type
just want to
energy
get the
when
I
it
want to
comes to
get to the
shit.
facts before I pass
so
Right.
judgment. I just
Right,
like to
right.
get to
That's
the
how he,
facts.
that, you know, he right. I ain't gonna lie, he stay consistent like that all the time, too.
really, that ain't
He don't
fair.
just
I mean,
go off on shit.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Get
He
all the
just get a voice
facts,
of
but
reason. Yeah.
but this is all I'm saying. What I'm saying is this, and this is what I said when I first started talking. Now, for all of those people, right, that want to show her empathy and this, that, and the third, okay, that's fine. You have every right to do that. But then but at the same time, once the video does come out, if it does ever come out, right, I just want to see that same energy. I want to see that same energy. That's all I'm saying.
Right. Right.
Well, I don't know what to
I
tell
want
you.
to see.
That
I want to
I
see
don't
that
know what to
same
tell
energy.
you. I don't know what to tell you because you know that what that is like. That's like Monday morning quarterbacking. So when your two favorite football teams play each other and one of them lose, then all of a sudden on Monday, you know you're gonna have something to say. Like like your two favorite boxers gonna box, right? When one of them lose, come the day after that, you're
Social
gonna
media.
have it. You're gonna have something different to say, or it's gonna always be something different on after the fact. But before that, we
Mm.
can't go by
Have
after
something.
right now. I want to go by right now. I don't want to go by after. I'll save my judgment after until after the facts come out, and then I know what you're saying. You want me to say the same thing, or we should let her go, or I don't know what you think, but if I see that she did something wrong, then I want to compare it to the same person that did the same thing, get the same punishment, and go from there. We do that in America. You do something, you
Yeah.
do something,
Yeah.
you do something,
Yeah.
you get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get
Right.
you get your sentence. You get found guilty. You get your sentence, and that's why you have your representatives in there trying to advocate for you the same sentence that somebody else got. Not no overly
And,
harsh sentence.
Hey, so do we got any new
and
information besides those
and I
videos?
think that's fair.
What'd you say, Buddha?
Only
Nah,
thing,
good, bro. Now I was saying, like, besides the information that we all, because really everybody just going off of the facts. The facts is we only got limited facts, or we only got limited. I don't want to
Right.
say facts. We only got limited information on it. So, is there anything new that came out? Any breaking news
uh,
with it?
I haven't seen anything
I haven't.
else.
I haven't either, but I'm pretty sure the internet YouTubers people will keep us abreast on what's coming out, like they did with that
Listen,
video.
do y'all think a video is ever gonna come out, bro? I'm
I
just being
don't.
honest with you, man.
I don't. I don't think there's a video that
Why
exists
not? Why not, CL? Why not?
because like I said, I've went through some of the videos and watched other people in other countries do stuff like I said, the Olympics when they had those guys from the Olympics, got in trouble, and then they tried to cover it up, and the video came out, said, oh, they were over there doing something wrong. Those videos exist because they have video, and that's what it's for. It's say, hey, here's the video. No different than if she did that over here. The video exists, and they say it exists. They're gonna show it. They're gonna show it. They're not going to hold a video no like that.
Right. Right.
Unless they're trying to protect somebody. That's the only time they hold videos like that, and that'd be like in cases of like police brutality or uh,
Right.
stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They won't show the video until you press and press
So
and press. Like,
so DC, what you think about that conspiracy theory that T.O. just threw out there like that? Because I ain't gonna lie, I look at that like that too. I look
Wait a
at that
minute.
like that too.
Which one?
he was asking about the video, and I said I don't think the video exists because if it
Right.
did, they would
But
have showed
I'm
it.
No,
I
he didn't
can't
say.
I can't understand
Hold
I
on.
can't understand
He
what you're
didn't say that the
saying.
video
What
doesn't
video?
exist. No, he didn't say that the video. What T Hill is saying that they're not putting the video out. He's insinuating that the reason they're not putting the video out is because she ain't do nothing wrong. And remember, I was kind of saying that a little bit too when me and you had our little. I was kind of saying that a little bit too. So what you think about that?
A video of who? I don't know who you're
Of the
talking about.
lady, of the date. They're saying that they got surveillance of the confrontation. Or
Sassy
what happened,
Trucker,
what led her to go
the
to,
girl.
I ended up
Yeah.
going to jail.
Well, apparently, I don't think they're gonna put any video out until, because from my understanding, right, it's the whole thing is still under some type of, I don't know, some type of investigation or whatever. So they're not gonna
Okay.
put out everything
Mm.
until that investigation is concluded.
Okay.
See
All right.
Because
I
I don't even
appreciate you
because
guys. I'm
okay.
about to get out of here. I appreciate
because
you guys.
I don't even think that
Okay.
she's, but because even from listening to the report, right, it's just saying that she's on a travel ban, right? I don't even think she's
Thanks,
locked up
Theo.
over
Appreciate it.
there.
Oh, wow. Okay, then. Hold on. Wait. Well, all right, hold on. Dang.
It's a lot of confusing shit going on because I'm hearing that, yeah, they just took her passport, she can't travel, but then you're hearing she's arrested. It's all over the place, bro.
Right, I heard that. Yeah, she got arrested. She got arrested. They took her passport and they put her on the travel ban, right? But like I said, I don't know for sure, but I don't think she's like actually in jail right now. I think they're what I'm saying, conducting the investigation.
I think she might be in jail, bro.
I don't think she's sitting in jail right now. I
I
don't
think
think
she
so.
is because I think she would have responded to all those videos. The internet is big to her, so I think she definitely would have responded back to social media if she wasn't arrested. So I think she might be in there.
It's
My
possible.
opinion.
It's possible. I don't really know, but it is possible though.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna let social media tear her down like that with no clapback. I don't know.
But hey, what if she can't speak on it? Maybe they got on. What if they got on house arrest or some type of shit?
Right, that too, bro. Some countries will block you from using the internet. They'll ban you from using the internet. Yeah, communication. You're right about that. That is possible. She could be blocked from that.
Right.
She could be free just
I
Hey
by
man,
communication.
oh look, like I was telling Shay, eventually she'll get out. It ain't to me, it ain't that serious. I don't know the law over there. Of course, y'all know I don't. I mean, because you got other crimes that's you feel what I'm saying? I don't know. I
I
don't know,
think she
man.
will
I don't
respond.
know,
Though.
man.
I think she's in jail.
She'll get out.
Personally,
She'll get
everybody's
out.
saying she's not, but I think she is in jail.
Yeah,
she
she'll get
she
out. Even
might
if it's 5 years.
she might be.
Somebody said it was 5 years. Few people talking about she might get sentenced up to 5 years or something like that, man.
But my whole thing is if they I don't see why they would put her on a travel ban and if she's in jail. You know what I'm saying? Because if she in jail, they already know she ain't going no damn way.
No, they will. They
This is
will
a
arrest you.
country.
They
This
can
is
arrest you
a
and you
country
both get
that
beat at
lock
the
people
same
up
time.
for
Oh yeah.
10 years.
Just in case you get
This is a
out,
country
they'll
that
let
lock
you
people up
go.
for 10 years for a proposal. For a
What you saying,
proposal,
Shay?
she's not walking around in a hotel room. She's in jail.
I don't, like I said, I don't know that
No,
part of
I ain't
it.
gonna lie, dog.
You know
She
what I'm
got a
saying?
travel ban
I
and
don't
she
know.
ain't even murder nobody or nothing. That's crazy.
Yeah, they'll arrest you and they'll pull that passport or any travel just in case you get released. You can't leave the country because she is a flight risk. Because she is from America, so yeah, she is a flight risk. So we got to pull them passports.
And he just do that. Most they got her ass in jail. She ain't sitting up nowhere nice.
Wherever she at, I hope she get up out of there and come back to her country. That's what happened when you chase the money. All money ain't good money.
All money ain't good money, and that's my whole thing. My whole thing is I don't wish the girl. I don't want her to spend no 3 years or 5 years in no goddamn foreign jail. I don't want that for her.
I don't
But
wish
at the
that on
same time,
nobody.
I I will hope that you know what I'm saying that this will be a eye opening experience for her and other people, not just her. Other people like yo, if you plan on going to these other countries, hey, look, man, you need to read up on them. You need to find out their customs, their rules, and go over there and act like you got some goddamn sense.
But you know what it is? It ain't even other countries, bro. Just respect house rules anywhere you go. A restaurant, house, respect everybody's rules. Everyone has rules. Obey them. That's it. You come to my house,
And that,
I got rules. Obey them. Or we're
that
going to have a
that's a
problem.
that's a fact. I
And
mean,
jumping.
I don't. That's a fact. But you also got to remember that you know what I'm saying. A lot of people carry the shit that they bring from the U.S. Like yo, like these attitudes, and this is men or women. I ain't just. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, going to hold one accountable, not the other. Men and women, you know what I'm saying, we carry our bullshit to other places, not realizing that other places don't tolerate shit that the United States does.
Yeah.
Not understanding that.
It's just like jumping in my car. You might smoke cigarettes in your car. I don't smoke cigarettes in my car. You got to get out.
That's a
Respect.
fact.
It's rules. People don't want to
That's a
respect
total
no one's
fact.
rules. You know?
Nah,
So
yeah,
now
hey,
I'm
that's
ask
what I
y'all
was
a
gonna
question.
say. All
Do
right, go
y'all
ahead.
think she deserves everything that's happening? Honestly.
Huh? Say
Do you
what?
do you think she's getting everything she deserves? Honestly.
Yeah,
I
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
say
say
that.
this, bro.
No,
I'm gonna
no.
say this, bro. I'm
Okay.
gonna say this.
Okay. My
'Cause
honest
I don't wish
opinion
that on
is
nobody, bro. I don't wish that on
no.
nobody.
I,
Anything.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say
Hold
this.
on, out of
And
town,
in
in another
order,
country
and
locked up? Ugh, that's
sometimes,
bad.
sometimes
Wow.
in order for us to learn the biggest lessons in life, we got to go through some shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
Right. And I wouldn't
definitely.
also say that she is getting what she deserves because we don't know the facts. It could be a whole
Right.
different story out there. So we
Yeah,
don't know.
see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, DC. That's why niggas just can't go agree with that statement. Just say, cause nigga must know what everything that happened. Then y'all, listen, first off, I'm not that chap. It's the first time I ever heard of her. So I don't know none of that stuff. Some of the stuff y'all know, I don't know about the lady. I
Now
never, y'all know I'm limited with my YouTube, trucking YouTube. So it's a lot of people I don't even
I
know
knew
about.
her through. I knew who she was through, YouTube trucker world.
Yeah,
I
I've been
knew who she
following her for a
was,
minute.
but
Yeah.
I don't know her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know her personally. I've never met the woman. You know what I'm saying? Or nothing like that, but I do know of her. And
Right.
like and I say and I reiterate this again. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, and this is a life lesson for all of us. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, in order to learn the biggest lessons, you got to go through some shit. And I'm not saying she deserved whatever. Only thing I'm saying is from this experience right here, I know for a fact that if
Yeah, but
she, you
hold
know what I'm
on,
saying,
DC, you gotta keep it
if
on.
she
You feel like she deserves, but because you know you've been kind of on that side. You feel like, come on now, bro.
I'm not
Come on
saying
now.
that she deserves anything. Only thing I'm saying is I know for a
But
fact
you
through
comfortable with her going through that? You comfortable with that?
bro, we all gotta go. In order to learn a lesson, we all go
Nah,
through
go
some
ahead,
shit.
just stay on. Just go, because you can stand on that. Cause remember, you've been on that the whole time a little bit. You've been on
I
that,
I
and you ain't
did, and then
deviate from that
I did,
side.
and then
You
I
have not
also
deviated
agreed.
from that.
I did, and I also agreed with I don't know what was the guy name,
She
the one that
is.
left,
Ghost.
She is, right. You
Ghost.
agree
I'm right
with
here.
her, but you still standing on what you
I
own.
also agreed with him, and I said, you know what? What you saying is fair. right? Until you have
Right.
all of the information, you should reserve judgment, right? I did agree with the man because what he said makes sense. So I'm like, okay, well, I tell you what, I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be so hard and so like concrete,
Yeah.
like, yeah,
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 yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
she deserve whatever. I'm not gonna do that. But
You look, but you
I'm,
on that side though. You ain't gonna go
but
hard on it, but you got to put on that side. Go ahead,
I'm
bro. Just keep it
on the,
going.
I'm on the side of
Like God,
yo.
Buddha,
It's a
really?
it's a learning lesson. You know what I'm saying? That I know for a fact she never will forget. That's what side I'm on.
Right, right. So it's not necessarily you deserve it. It's a lesson. That's why I say you
It's
got one foot on that
exactly.
side. If you was
It's
all
a
the way on that side,
hey
it'll be
hey
deserved.
Buddha. Hey
But since
Buddha,
you
kiss
got
my
one
ass.
foot,
Fuck
it's a
it. You know
lesson.
what? Fuck it. Yeah, I got one foot over there. Fuck it. That's what you want me to say? Fuck it.
I did
Yeah,
too.
I
Listen,
got
I
one foot
did
over
too.
there.
Hey, look. I had 2 feet over there. Remember when Shake first told me that shit? Nigga, I went flat the fuck off. I was like, bitch, you crazy over there cussing out them people praying with the goddamn Muslim people. You better sit your black ass down somewhere. You know, nigga, I was all the way on that side. But I didn't realize, hey, when TL said what he said, the shit registered. You know how you in, because I'm not in it. I'm like, damn, that motherfucker got a motherfucking foot. You know what I mean? So, hey, but just like what bro said, what Big Bro said, what DC said, he's right, bro. You can't be going these other countries playing.
Right,
Look,
yeah.
I don't know the whole law in the other countries. I don't know but I'm not gonna be playing around. I'm not gonna be irate. I'm not, nah, I'm just following the rules. I'm not doing nothing extra. You feel what I'm saying? Period. I ain't in nobody other country. I'm just gonna be a law-abiding citizen. And if I made a mistake, please correct me. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not being belligerent, cussing out no bartenders. Hell no. I don't want no smoke with nobody in another country. So
and
I,
that's
I, I agree with him on that, bro.
but we also got to remember that we also got to remember that being able to travel, man, and to go to these other countries and shit, it's a privilege.
Yeah,
It's not a right.
yeah, yeah,
You understand what I'm
yeah.
saying?
And it
So it's so we should, you know what I'm saying, keep that in mind. Like these people, like we're a guest in these people's country.
Right, right,
This
right,
ain't our shit. You a
right,
guest. So
right.
you know what I'm saying? So act accordingly.
And you know what else gonna
And you
happen
right,
for her too?
right.
You know that
Yeah.
shit go on your record also. She gonna be banned from other countries also, cause other countries look at that like, oh,
Oh yeah.
I ain't even
so
think about
you know,
but ghost. I ain't even think about that.
yeah, Canada don't play, so it's gonna be a lot of other countries gonna look at her history like, oh, nah, you can't come here. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you right.
that's true too. That is true.
So it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt her in many ways. It's gonna come back and haunt her later. Especially the Middle East. She might be banned from all those Middle East countries. They don't want to deal with her no more once they see that.
But I don't know,
Hey,
man.
you said
After this
what did you call?
experience, man, I don't think she gonna want to do no motherfucking traveling for a minute. I'm just saying.
And it's a wake up call for men and women, not just women, men too. You go overseas, man, you better stay in your lane. Like,
I said the same thing. It ain't just for women. This for everybody, man. We all, you know what I'm saying, got to realize, man, that, these people ain't playing with us. Ain't nothing special about us.
especially us young brothers. Shit, they don't want us to travel nowhere. Shit.
But man, we get love though. We get love, bro. We
You
get
get
love,
yeah,
man.
you
We get
get
love, man.
you get love
The women give us love.
you
Y'all
get
know what I'm
love
talking about. We
when
get
you
love.
when you
Questions, you know,
acting like a person. Yeah, you get love, but when you acting like a fucking asshole, you don't get that motherfucking heat.
Listen, what you think about what T Hill was saying though? How we should be sticking together as truckers though, because that's a trucker going through there. We should be like doing like what the other communities do and get behind
Nah,
our fellow truckers.
I don't give a fuck about that. That part I don't give a fuck about.
I got,
Yeah, so
I got a
truckers
question
hard, but
for y'all
y'all
brothers.
niggas hard. Y'all niggas hard, bro.
I got a question for
What?
y'all. Hey, Shake, did anybody look up their rules over there to see if they take, is this like a misdemeanor or a felony over there? How serious is this
It's
charge?
almost like a felony. Remember, they lock people
No,
up for
it's
kissing.
it's like a felony. They talking
Oh,
about
it is.
jail time.
But you, okay, so it's a high felony. So
Yeah, that
was it
shit is a
for,
felony.
so I'm curious, did she actually assault the man or was it just words? You see what I'm saying?
Nah,
It was more than
Just
just
nah.
words.
words?
Just words. That's just
Okay, so
words.
words can get
But
you a
do
felony.
do you
And
under but
then they say,
do y'all understand according to their culture, right? When women do certain shit, right? They take this is what y'all not understanding. What a lot of people not understanding. According to their culture, right? When women do certain things that are from there, they get stoned. They get killed. As a woman
Hold on. You going too
and
hard. You going too hard. You
bruh,
going too hard.
I'm trying to tell you, in these countries, man, they don't play when it comes to women, man. Women are like I
We
said,
get it.
they're
We get that. We get that. We get that. We get it.
okay, but then
We talking about phone
you
like
gotta
phone, bro.
understand that in those countries, man, like they treat certain things and certain women they see women like I said, they get stoned. A woman over there, women can't talk back to their husbands and shit. Women can't do. It's a lot of things women can't do over there, according to their faith and their customs.
Same thing in my house. You gotta respect the men in my house. Yeah, it ain't just over
Right,
there.
right, right,
This is
right.
respect.
That's what I was, exactly, that's what I was telling Shake, like, man, that's how niggas run their household. You know what
Y'all
I'm saying?
need to. I think what y'all really need to do. Y'all need to sit down and really look at those Arabian Arabic countries
Nah,
and
you
see
right.
and, and see exactly, you know what I'm saying,
Nah, you right.
and see how their lifestyle is and what the consequences for certain things is. Because then I think if y'all sat down and did the research, then y'all will understand that, man. Like they don't give a fuck about none of that when
Now,
it comes to women.
I seen some videos,
Women
bro. I
can't
ain't
do
gonna lie to
shit
you, but
except what the fuck what they tell them to do.
I seen some videos, but like I tell you, I got Muslim partners that's in Canada, so I don't wanna. You see
Muslim
what I'm saying? These people
partners,
that listen,
bruh.
though, listen, brother, listen. Come on, brother. I'm just telling you, I know for a fact that when you see those videos like that be on YouTube of that country being depicted like that, that's not everybody. That's why
Bruh,
you can visit over there. It ain't going down like that. That's groups of
bruh,
just like over here, nigga. You got some black folk that's ratchet. So you finna
bruh,
go ahead on
the
it and
country.
take on that identity
No, no,
for all of you. Even
but
though we do
but
sometimes, you finna take on that stereotype.
this is what you're not understanding, bruh.
Come
What you're
on,
not
bro.
understanding is that is the country of a certain faith. That ain't no motherfucker. That's not like here where here you got 15 or 20 different religions going on. That ain't that over there. That
I
country, the
know.
entire country is a Muslim faith country.
Right, right. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with
And
that.
it's
Like I
certain
said,
and the thing about what you're not understanding about Muslims, all Muslims ain't the same.
that's what I'm saying to you, bro. So how you know, because I know you keep saying the thing about how they do their women out there. They not really doing them no way. That's just a part
Bruh,
of it. That's a
they
part of the religion.
bruh, they
It's not. They don't
it,
have a.
it
From what I see, I done seen the videos of the dumb shit on YouTube. First, them just people doing that, bro. But
what you say?
like I said, I got partners that this is what they do. You
But
understand what I'm
this
saying?
the part of the
And
this
their
is what I'm
wives
saying. You keep
do that.
saying you keep saying you got partners that are Muslims, right? And what I'm trying to
Yeah.
tell you, and this is what I'm trying to tell you, right? There are different fashions of being a Muslim. The Muslims over here, right? The ones you talking about, your partners, they
Yeah,
are a
but they still go
total.
over there. They
They
still go
are
over there, bro.
a,
They still
listen,
go over
but
there. They travel back and forth.
different faction of Muslim. Total different.
I get that. I get that. I get that. No, I get that. I already know,
They
but
could they could go
it
over
is
there and
what
they
it
could
ain't.
go
Hold
over
on,
there and
hold on.
pray.
It is, but
They
it
could
ain't.
they could go over there and pray and they could go over there
It
and kick
is,
it.
but it's
But
not.
you understand what I'm
I'm telling
saying?
you, bro.
But how they live their life is totally different than the ones that's over there. They live their life differently.
You got different type of Christian people. You got some people like you got. Not saying I'm any of this, but you got some people that's like the Old Testament. You feel what I'm saying? And that has its views. We know that now. We know that got its views on a lot of shit. And then you got the New Testament. You see what I'm saying? So
Right?
I'm just throwing an example out there. I'm not saying that I'm a well versed person and none of that. No. I'm just using a regular common sense example that I know y'all boys can understand. And
No,
I'm telling
I
you, like
mean,
the
no, I
people that
hear
I
what
know
you're
that
saying,
fuck with
but
that,
the only thing
that
I'm trying to
the
get you to
stuff that you see
understand.
go on with the women is on a much deeper level. That's what I was just trying to tell
Oh
you.
no,
It's not
we know that already. But the only
regardless
thing I'm
how you see somebody acting out. I just want to say that too. Regardless,
okay,
I don't care if you see somebody with a foot on somebody else's neck. All these things are I ain't gonna say it, I'm wrong about that. But
but
as far as the
all I'm
clothes, that shit is on a deeper level, folks. You know, cause these niggas tell me this shit and they break it down to me.
bruh, I understand what you're saying. Only thing I'm sitting here telling you, bro, that in the Muslim faith, right? I'm telling you,
Yeah.
right, women are regarded less than men. That's their faith.
See, you saying less than though, bro.
Less
Cause
than.
I'm gonna tell you something. Listen, we had a conversation like that, right? Me and my brother and like I say, the same little partners or whatever. And that's not how it's not mean that it don't mean that it's less. We just see it that way because we're outsiders. I'm gonna say me. I'm an outsider, so I might look at it that way because of the stereotype. Nah, that's not because the women don't feel like they less. Nigga, they have all type of shit. They got split
Bro,
accounts and all that. They got all that too.
Muslim women, right, when it comes to the faith when it comes to faith, right? I mean, listen,
Nah, go ahead, lace me, bro. Let me know.
listen.
I
When it
ain't trying to
comes to
exhaust
the
you.
there's a reason why, right? There's a reason
Yeah.
why when it comes to women, right? Everything in the Muslim faith, you know what I'm saying? There's a reason why if you ever were to go to a mosque, right? Here,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not talking about the extreme Muslims. We just talk about the regular ones,
Those are the
right?
ones, though, brother. Those are the ones.
No,
When you start
the
talking about that, you
ones.
talk about them. You talk about
Listen,
them, bro.
but first of all, that's the reason why I told you there are different factions of
Right.
Muslims, right?
Yeah.
Some of them are way more harsh than others, right?
Mm-hmm.
And but like I said, that's why when you go to a Muslim country, right? That's their faith. There is no division. They have one faith, one belief in that country. But
Right.
there are different factions of being Muslim. That's why if you go to a mosque, right?
Right.
I don't know if you ever been to a mosque.
No, I was outside of it, but I didn't go in.
Okay. Inside the mosque, that faith is so the ones that truly into that religion. If you go into a mosque, there's a reason why women sit on one side and men sit on the other. It's divided,
Right.
right? There's a reason for that.
There's a reason for that. Beyond my
Huh?
understanding, because it's a reason for that, like you said. And remember, I don't practice it, so it's kind of it's far from my understanding. But it is a reason for that. I'm not gonna demonize it though, because it's a reason for that. Like you saying, I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I don't practice it like them niggas. They could think it's the women sitting on the other side could think it's right.
But this is what I'm
They
telling
might
you,
not
bro.
think that we
But this is
segregated
what.
and
But
we less.
according to the Muslim faith, bro. This is all I'm saying to you, bro. According to
Yeah.
the Muslim faith, that, like I said earlier, there is a hierarchy. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The
Mm-hmm.
men sit at the top of the hierarchy,
Right. Right.
right?
Right. Oh
Women
yeah.
and
Yeah.
children, women and children are below them. That's how they see it. That's their religion.
No, that's true. That's true. We do the same shit over here, but that's true.
So, and but when it comes to their women, right? It's certain
Right.
things that when it comes to their women, it's certain things. See, their women don't have the same freedom that our women's have. That our women have. Their women can't talk shit back to their motherfucking man.
Yeah.
Their women, their women, right, are supposed to be
Right.
seen but not heard.
They have to walk
Right.
behind their husbands. They don't make fun
And
of
that shit
women.
work out. It works out for them. This is me going on my personal. I feel personal. You speaking information. I'm speaking on it, but then I'm saying how I personally feel.
But
You know
that's
what
all
I'm saying? How I
I'm
personally
trying to
feel.
tell you that when it comes to their faith and religion, depending on which faction it is, they're so strict on their women. Like I said, if they woman talk shit, like you know what I'm saying, you know how our women be like talking shit to
Right.
us. If they
Yeah.
woman were to
Yeah.
do that, brother, they have certain factions that will actually stone her ass.
That's the extreme Muslims, though, brother. That's the extreme. That's the
It's not
extreme.
extreme.
That's
It's
why I'm
just a
saying
different.
you
It's
can't
just
put
a
it on
different.
all of them.
It's just a
You
no.
can't put,
That's why I said it's different factions. It's
right.
different. You know what I'm saying?
When it comes to a religion, bro, you already know this shit. I don't even gotta really say it. But you know everybody gonna practice they shit different. You feel what I'm saying? Me and you in the same religion. You gonna move with yours how you move with yours. We all fucking with the same shit. But
But the Bible lock
I'm
you
gonna
in.
put down on mine different.
The Bible
It's
lock you
all
in marriage
within the respect of
when
the
you get
religion.
married.
It's
That's
But
some things are going to be different, and some things are going to be the same. This basic principle of being a Muslim, right? The one universal thing is men are sit at the top of the totem pole. That is the
yeah,
universal. No matter what faction you in, that is the one universal thing that will not change.
right. And I think they feel like it's more like I'm just listen. Like I say, we don't have these combos. We had the A-Rap store. You can speak to them and they'll tell you. You can just go into the store, just go on the sit code. They'll tell you. It's not that like they up over that. Okay, that too. But it's more like I'm in the front line. I'm the man. You feel what I'm saying? I'm on the front line. I'm gonna talk to DC. He's not gonna talk to my wife. I'm gonna talk to him about what's going on and what's not. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a
So it's
fact.
like, but I'm gonna tell you something. I work for a moving company, right? And I move people that's in that same religion too. And bro, I don't move them sometimes, and I'm speaking to the wife. We doing the whole situation. We doing the whole deal with their wife. They not even the man not even doing none of that, and they Muslim.
Right.
Go to these hotels. Go to these Motel Sixes. You be talking to the wife and shit. The man be in the back
Well, it's
tender
certain
or something like he can't talk.
it's
that's
certain factions of that faith, man, where you bet not a woman cannot she cannot speak to another man
Yeah,
without her husband's permission.
right. You right though, bro. It's definitely different factions. But I say my partners that I know, they are real Muslims. I ain't talking about. I ain't gonna say real Muslims, but they still travel back and forth. They live in L.A. now. They used to live in Canada, but they still travel back and forth. So like they were telling me a lot of, and I'm just regurgitating what they tell me. That it's on a deeper level. It's not necessarily the man is over the woman, or and all that stuff. It's the reason why she has to wear clothes like that. It's the reason why he got to talk to you. Not.
I see you,
And
CeeLo.
they
Those she still here?
they they, they women will they wives will tell you this, bro. They will explain this to you, and they understand it and they cool with it. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's a science behind that shit, bro. It's a real science behind that shit. They not just doing that stuff, bro. You know, it just made it look a certain way. I know what you
That's a
saying,
good
but it's just
question.
made it
That's
look
a
a
good
certain way.
question. What you trying to say to you? What Muslim country has the highest divorce rate? I know that.
What you
America has
said?
the highest divorce rate.
He said what?
He said, what Muslim country has the highest divorce rate?
He said, "What country?
Yeah.
What Muslim
I guess,
country has the highest divorce rate?
I guess he's
The
trying to say
only,
only America. Only
the
America
only."
has
I
the
was going to
highest.
say
We don't know, kid.
the United States, because a true Muslim country, there ain't no motherfucking divorce. Once you marry in a true Muslim country, once you marry that shit is the death do us part.
Hey, we a Muslim country. I ain't gonna break it down, but I'm telling you, we kind of is. When the Democrats is in office, we are. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that.
Yay. But was I wrong? Was I wrong for how I felt? Was I wrong for not taking
About
Hell yeah,
by
your ass
being
was
a home
wrong.
called a
wait a minute,
hypocrite
wait
and being
wait hold on. Was you wrong about what, Shay?
was I wrong for being identified as being hypocritical or
But
not being real for the whole sassy situation? Uh
I don't know what did you do. I mean, what did you do or what did
Nothing.
you say? I don't know.
I got on people for just blasting her all over the place and being negative in her situation. And I got a DM and phone calls saying what I just shouldn't have done and I'm a hypocrite and things like that because I didn't go harder on her. And
I
you
don't
know,
know.
I
I don't.
shouldn't have just
The only way somebody can be, the only way somebody can be a hypocrite is if you're doing or you said something one day and then the next day you know what I'm saying, you flip flopped and then you went to do something else. You
I
went
have
a
no
different
flip flop.
direction.
When it comes to us issue by said, it's just that
Did you do
I'm
that?
I'm surprised the negativity is nobody's getting for her situation. And that's a
See,
surprise.
I don't know what you said or what you did, so I really can't answer that. The only thing I'm gonna say to you is because I heard y'all say something about you spoke on it, and my only thing is that I mean lots of people spoke on it, so I don't see how anybody could say you're wrong for speaking on it. Whether you
Oh
whether
yeah.
you
Well
whether
yeah,
you show empathy or whether you like you know oh the bitch get what you get. If that's your feeling, that's your feeling. But
Yeah.
but I mean, just about everybody and their mother voiced their opinion on it. So how can you be wrong? Voice your opinion.
obviously for 3 men I was. For 3 men I was wrong. I should have went harder on her. I should have brought it up when she said this and she said this on her own channel. I don't gotta do all that. I don't I ain't gotta be extremely extra to touch on the topic.
I don't know. I mean, everybody has their own right and own opinion to feel however they want to feel. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we all have opinions, right, wrong, or indifferent. Everybody's entitled to voice their opinion. Just because you may
Hey,
not agree with my opinion, that doesn't make me wrong for voicing it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's your choice.
Yeah, well, it's a
okay, so
problem, Shelton.
he said the answer is United Arab Emirates. See here, what's the
Yeah.
point? See here, sometimes you be going way out. You be going
See,
way,
Hugo, I
way,
don't think that's facts, sweeties. I don't think Dubai is the #1 divorce rate. I think USA is.
He got it right here. He got the answer right now.
Wait a minute.
That,
Wait,
that
wait a
ain't
minute.
correct. That can't be correct.
Wait a minute.
What's
What's
the
what's the
point
question?
though? What's the point?
What was the question again?
The
Wait a minute. Hold on.
question
He
Wait a
was,
minute.
said what
What
country
was
has
the?
he said what Muslim country has the highest
highest
divorce?
divorce rate.
What Muslim country has the highest divorce rate?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's not. I don't think that's accurate to you. I don't think that's that. I think the U.S. has the most divorces than any other country. That's including the low countries too, like Jamaica, the Bahamas, Brunei, Australia. Well, I think we leading in come towards divorces. We're not a true Muslim country, even though a lot of people practice Muslim here. You know, follow the teachings of Allah and Muhammad.
Hello, my
But
fault. I'm back. I stepped away.
yeah, but I don't think that's correct. To you, I don't think it's. I don't think it's. I don't think it's Dubai. I don't think it's Dubai. I don't think you got that right. So basically, Dubai is not a true Muslim country. Dubai is a true Muslim country. They're very true to their religion. If you get pregnant in Dubai, your ass is not married. They'll lock you up. You're gonna have that baby incarcerated. You're gonna have that child in incarceration because you are not damn married. They don't give a fuck if you're. They don't give a fuck if you're not even from there. They still will lock you up. If you from the UK,
Hey,
you from France, they'll lock you up. Now that's control there.
well, I mean, but what's the point though? What's the point? She is talking about. What the point is?
He's just trying to make a point to DC, I guess.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get the point. What is the point? I think BC done went talking to his
He
group.
was he
He
was he
went,
was bringing that up when DC was talking about how true of a Muslim state Dubai is. That's what the point he's trying to bring up. I think.
so say you feel like you was wrong, right?
No, I don't. I feel like the three idiots that called me and messaged me were wrong. You know how you gonna say I'm a hypocritical person when there's a genuine concern when you're just doing it for views. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Doing it for views.
Damn.
You're giving all kind of angles to your opinion.
You can look at it from all kind of angles, right?
No, for the three guys that hit me up was like they giving all kind of angles. What they doing? What they're posting about her? I'm giving a straight line.
Yeah. What they said in the message? What they said in the message?
I don't
Do
want to
y'all
bring
want
it
y'all
up.
want to watch the video? Being ratchet?
Yeah.
Or you don't want to put it? Nah, we don't want to put it. We ain't gonna do
Nah,
that.
don't put it up. I'm not putting it on it. But it's really her friends that keep bringing light to the videos. That's the thing about it.
Man, I ain't even gonna say. I ain't gonna say nothing, man.
That made her friends. I'm just tribal partners.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
Friends don't
pretty
do
much.
that.
Yeah, her friends keep
yeah. Just
bringing
like what Bo
highlights
said,
of
real
her
friend nigga ain't gonna do no shit like
video.
that, man. You locked up.
Or
I ain't
posting
gonna do all
videos of
that.
her up that they never posted before at such a sensitive time. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
the problem
They
with
ain't gonna
Shape
do all
World
that.
though, saying Thomas, the
What's the
problem.
point? What's the point? You already down. I'm already down bad. What's the point? I'm already down bad already.
Yeah.
See
You
her,
get
Those
what I'm
see her
saying?
enemies.
drop.
Like,
To see her drop.
what's the?
That's the point.
You can't really do no more. You can't do no more damage. I'm already. Like, what's the point of that? You might as well. If you're a person that felt like you wanted to get one up on her, she already fucked up. You got it. You got your one up already. She fucked up.
Yeah, that's why I say they enemies, because they just putting dirt. They not releasing nothing good about her. It's all negative. So everything's in a negative light. So they
Yeah,
can't be friends.
they've been doing that shit for like the past week, posting
They
videos they never posted up of before.
they been waiting for this moment for her to be down to post that. Them some videos been in their phones. Like they should never release them pictures, the videos. They've been
Yeah,
around.
That's
yeah, they've been
wild,
on their
bro.
phone. They've been on
That's
their phone.
wild, man.
Yeah, I don't know her like that. I follow her on Instagram. From what I seen, she looks like a hard worker. She always moving them cars. You know, she shake her little booty, but she seemed like a decent person to me. You know,
Right.
every time I see her, she all in them cars. You know what I mean? And hauling cars is hard work. A lot of people don't want to do it, but it's a hard
Yeah,
job.
no, that's hard work, bro, for real.
Yeah.
I did it a little bit. I did it a little bit for a couple of months. That shit so shit.
Yeah, that's why I said, you know, people talking all, but they're not talking about the good. You know, she's a hard worker. She does her thing. And, you know, she found job opportunity in a whole nother country what most people won't even look at.
Yeah, that I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's fire. That's fire too. That
Yeah,
lady
she
did
took
that
the
shit.
risk. She took the risk and went out there. You know what I mean?
So of course, you know she gonna have some haters, man. Most of y'all just haters. You understand what I'm saying? Like it is what it is.
That's
I
true.
don't know the lady. I never seen not one video, and I'm probably not gonna see it. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all, most of y'all just hating on her, man, because she was having, you know. And I said this the first time, you know, after I had just passed out about her going to the people country when Shay first brought it up. I did say this in that same live that, hey, because Shay was saying the same thing. She was having some motion and working on different shit, and she was trying to become the first female trucker over there. And you know, I was saying like motherfuckers hate on that shit. That's all these truckers do. All they gonna do is hate. They be riding you,
Hey,
they be
Buddha.
doing the trucker shit behind your back.
Hey, Buddha, I can't even say it's just truckers. It's just us as people, period. Because when I was young and I got arrested, they ain't know why I got arrested, but I wasn't shit. You know, people gonna talk negative. They love that shit. You know what I mean? It don't matter what it is. They always gonna look for the negative to bring up. They're not gonna bring up no positive.
Yeah, that's a fact. I ain't gonna lie, that's a fact.
Yeah, but she seemed like a decent person that just like to have fun. Who don't?
Right. Now see, this sound like a brother that watched the video. I ain't gonna lie, Shape, you didn't have this energy. The energy that this brother had, that got right now, you didn't have this energy when you was first talking about her going to Dubai and getting arrested. And you watched the video. You see what I'm saying? So
Hey,
that's
Buddha.
probably why people might be saying you were hypocritical. Because they feel like you was on.
Hey, Buddha, check this out though. A lot of people talking shit, but if we go over there, one of us go over there, we might get locked up. I like to smoke. Maybe if I walk down the street smoking my black and mild, that might be illegal. Maybe I might have me a
Right,
Heineken bottle in the backyard. That might be illegal. Like, you know, everybody judging, but
right,
we might not make it over there an hour if we go over there. We might not make it.
right.
You know, so it's like, you know, I don't knock nothing, you know, because I'm
Right.
gonna travel to another country and I'm hoping everything go good, but you never know what I might run into. I'm gonna have to be on my P's and Q's. It's just, you know what I mean? Like, it can happen to anybody.
That's a
You know,
fact.
you can walk out into the wrong building, spark up your cigarette, and then go to jail because you didn't know.
Right.
So it's like, you know, I don't knock it, you know, different rules, different houses. You know, you just got to get the rules down back, remember them shits, and just follow them. Like some people, it's a big thing that we do over here. Nobody don't talk about all them hotels that say no smoking. What we do still, we still light up in them.
Yeah, still burning up, you know, and try to air it out.
Yep, and them hotels say no smoking, but we still break the rules. The rules
Say
just
it,
aren't
say
as
it
hard.
again, Buddha. Why they say I'm being hypocritical behind the scenes? Say it again.
I'm saying, I'm saying, probably because now you gotta remember, you know, the energy that this brother got, you know, because he watched the videos and you watched the videos too. Now you kind of felt that she was doing a little bit too much. You feel what I'm saying? Now the brother saying she really wasn't doing too much. You feel what I'm saying? So you gotta remember, you was on the, you had one foot, you had a toe over there. You might have had one foot, but you had a toe over there.
Well,
So
I
that's
mean,
probably why the
she.
niggas that's hating on her now, they probably feel like, man, Shake, you a hypocrite because shit, you had your foot over here too, on the hater side a little bit too. Because remember, you was going off on about going to Dubai. You was
No,
going there now. You stopped me from going to Dubai.
I didn't go
You
off
made
on
me,
her.
hold on. You made me think about, you showed me the articles about me rethink about the Dubai shit. Now I don't even want to fuck with it now.
Yeah, I didn't go
So
off on her.
come
Once I'm
on
just trying
now.
to be careful because women come second and third place. You
Yeah,
know,
but you would just use the words like be careful now, say. You would use the other different words too.
yeah, no, that's all I said
You
to
know,
her. That's all I said to her.
you and DC, y'all was kind of on the same level.
Say what?
Yeah, you and DC. So, the people that was on that side probably feel like you was a hypocrite because you was on their side at one time.
No,
You
the
was on their
men that
side.
follow her more the hypocrite because a lot of y'all that was following her and doing all kind of stuff, now you saying that's good for her now. You know,
Yeah,
like,
I ain't even know
really,
about I ain't even know about it, man. I ain't know about it. I ain't know about it. It's Sassy Chuck and listen, is she that skinny lady man had the whole little shit going on, a relationship shit going on, a nigga she supposed to marry and all the shit was out. Is that her?
I don't think so. I can see you H in a
I
minute.
think one of the bros know what I'm talking about. The other is she that red girl. She the red lady. And they
Uh,
had I think she had a husband she was with, and then they ended up breaking up.
I thought she went to Germany. I didn't think she went to
So,
Dubai. I thought she went to Germany. The Carissa chick.
oh, Clarissa Rankin was over well.
She went to Germany, Haitian Empress. Unless I missed it, I don't watch her that frequently like that.
Oh yeah, she was over there. Oh, she went to Germany. Yeah.
She went to Germany, not Dubai. I don't think.
Okay, okay.
Still,
They
I
trying to,
respect.
they trying to be on MSNBC, man. They trying to be, all them. They clout hunters. They clout. All they do is hunt clout. And they trying to be on goddamn Fox News and all that other shit.
Still, Haitian Empress went back and forth in the comment section.
You say what?
I say Haitian Empress and TL, they not agreeing in the comment section.
They need to hit the panel.
Yeah, right about that.
Yeah,
They
Haitian
definitely come
Empress
over here.
agreed.
They come over here. The banks. First off, they come over here with good credit. The banks be giving them, they get the loans and all this other shit. They got the strategy where all on stay in one house and all that shit like that. And then they got a percentage of the complexion of the protection because they ain't black like us. You feel what I'm saying? Then you got the people that's not black over here. You know, they hire them. They do this, they do that. And like I said, once again, these banks. You got banks with them in it. You got banks with them they in the bank. So they got a whole
Okay, you know it's
systematic
crazy
thing
because
going on here in this country. Definitely, they definitely got a whole systematically, most definitely. And I'm a brother from Miami. I know the shit they do.
I got a question for y'all.
Yo,
Check this out. My question is, do y'all think she's gonna get a fair trial, period, over there? If the country is on that, do
Haitian
y'all
Empress,
think she's
can
gonna
you
get
hear
a
me,
fair
Haitian
trial over there?
Empress?
I can hear you loud and clear.
You can hear me?
Okay. Let
yeah,
the
I hear
lady
you
speak
loud and
real
clear,
fast
bro.
because she's gonna come right back to the lady speaks real
I'm
fast.
sorry. No, I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead, Empress.
It's the kids in the background. I'm sorry.
Yeah, tell them kids to go outside.
They're about to ride the scooters. Yep, you want it?
No, I was commenting because I was going back and forth with a gentleman named T. Hill. A lot of things that these people don't understand. I'm coming on this because I am an immigrant. I'm a black female and I'm Haitian. And I am also a trucker and I'm a mother of six. I live up here in Connecticut. One of the things I want to let y'all know, when you a foreigner and you come here, they give you a 800 credit score right off the rip.
Come on, man. Come
Damn,
on.
I
Talk.
never
It's
knew
not
that.
when
Vale
you come here.
Creole.
That's why. Not only do they give you
Vale
an 800,
Creole.
hold on. Not only do you get
Let
an
her talk.
800,
Everybody let her talk. Let her talk. Let her talk.
not only do you get an 800 credit score, you could come over here and get on any public assistance, and they give it to you hands down. They will give it to us that's foreigners before they give it to anybody that's black. I'm talking about if you a Black American, I get an advantage over you because I'm considered an immigrant. But if you look at me, you would think I'm a Black American just like you, but I'm not.
That is true.
Like the United States of America really don't show no respect to Americans that are Black
I'm glad
at
I ain't mean
all.
to cut you off, sister. Listen, I gotta say something, cause listen, I'm from Miami, bro.
I know
That shit
Miami
is that
too.
that
Dade
shit.
County
Listen,
305, baby.
nigga, I'm from a Haitian neighborhood. I'm from 70th Street, Northeast 2nd Avenue, in Little Haiti, the heart of Little Haiti, uptown Little Haiti. But I take one. Listen, what she's saying is all facts. That's why you think I had to move to Georgia. All the little situations that everybody else, I mean, they kind of come down on the Zoes, but not like that because they done came up. They got their own community. They working
But
in the
no.
banks.
You also need to understand, as Haitians, they don't never give Haitians no respect. I'm gonna tell you why. Remember, Haiti is the first Black republic.
Nah, but listen, we gotta
Nah,
stay on
hold
the
on,
level where
wait a
you was
minute.
at.
I'm a
Hold
little
on.
older than you. Let me enlighten you on a little something. Because I also know about Miami. You talking to somebody that grew up in Carroll City. So you ain't
I
telling me
know.
nothing I don't know.
Okay.
But what I'm gonna let you understand is, even with the Haitians, United States don't show them no respect, but don't nobody understand. Do a little research on Chicago, Illinois. That was a Haitian that founded that. Why they treat Louisiana down there like that? Because that was under the French territory. All of this bullshit that's going on
Right.
in
No, you
America,
speaking
it's a
facts.
lot of
You
history
speaking
about that.
facts.
That shit with homegirl going
Even
over there.
Florida. Hold on. Even
That shit with
Florida.
that girl, that truck driver that took her ass to Dubai, she should have did her research first. You can't go
Nah,
on
you right.
somebody else's
You right.
territory
But
and
you
act
you
like
going
you
a
in
little
the
bit too.
United States wilding the fuck
Listen.
out.
But
You
I'm
can't
just
do
trying to
that.
stay on that. I'm just trying to stay on the situation. Because remember, before you came up, I was telling them how the things with the situation with people outside the country is it's a systematic situation here, and it's definitely to hold down Black Americans. A lot of people don't understand this. Everybody who comes over here have a problem with us. We don't got a problem with them. It don't. Let
But
me tell you
like
something.
I just
When it
stated,
comes,
Black
let me say
Americans
one
don't
more
get
thing.
no respect. They don't get no respect.
These bro, these people, they'll sink the whole Titanic just to kill 2 or 3 Black Americans. This is the concept they go by. So it might be a few it might be a few Haitian people or whatever in the neighborhood that get caught in the crossfire, but nah, the majority, they got their own community too. I know. They doing their
But
thing over
wait a
there.
minute, that's not everywhere.
They
Because
got
like I
whole
said,
plazas and all they
I
own.
live in Connecticut. Like I said, ain't no
You
Haitian
crazy?
population up here like it is in Florida. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like I said, when you a Black
I know.
American, you don't get no respect in the United States. But it's okay when foreigners could come here and they automatically get top rank. But
Yeah,
like
because
I
that
said
shit is
Yeah.
about the
systematically
female,
done. It's done
about
like
that
that
young
for a
lady,
reason.
the
Hey
young lady
Buddha.
that's a truck driver that went over to Dubai, how you gonna go to somebody else's territory screaming on somebody? You can't do
Yeah, but
that.
hold on,
Hey,
Mommy, we don't know if she screamed on nobody. We don't really
But
know
no,
that.
I'm talking. But see, in Dubai, a female can't even raise their voice.
right.
But listen, Mommy,
That's
we
what I'm
don't know
saying.
if
You
she
have
raised
to
her
do your
voice though.
research. You got
We
to
don't
do
know.
your research on a place before you go over there.
True.
Yeah, but you beating
Because
her up. You beating her up right now. You
In
beating her
Dubai,
up right now.
women over there, women in Dubai are very submissive. American females ain't submissive.
Yeah,
You
no, American
understand what I'm saying?
females. Hold on.
You gotta know
Because
how to play
I
your
done had them.
role. You
Listen,
gotta know how to
no,
play
don't.
your role.
Yeah, but no, hold on. No.
Hey
Let
Buddha,
me talk.
Buddha,
You
Buddha,
talking
hold
to?
up. Hey Buddha, hold up. Let me hear what T Hill got to say. You know, he hit the pan. Let's hear what T Hill. Let's hear what T Hill part real quick.
All right. Because it is American women that are submissive and know how to
Yeah.
follow their men.
What's good, T Hill?
What's going on?
Yeah, we seen you
Can
in
you
the
hear me?
comments. Let me hear
Yeah,
your
yeah,
No,
voice.
yeah, yeah. What's going on, Tia?
I was reading what she was saying, and then she told me that I was wrong, and I said I have an opinion, and everybody has an opinion. So I didn't know where she was going with that, but I'm just listening for her to
Okay, well,
say her.
she up here now. She up here now, Tia. What's
see,
going on?
hell, the reason why I made that comment to you was because I was telling you to do a little bit more research, and like how I explained, me being a foreigner, I get put a little ahead of Black Americans,
Mhm.
and I don't think that
Mm-hmm.
that's fair. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, it's a lot of people in America that's undocumented, but yet they still had a whole bunch of black American people. Why is that? And the United States know they here undocumented. They get treated with better health care than a regular black person. And I don't know if you noticed, ever since the pandemic, that's when a lot of people started opening their eyes about Black history.
So
That's when they started
T
to
Hill,
learn
you
about.
disagree with that?
No,
T
no.
Hill, you disagree with what she said?
Hold on, Buddha. Slow down, man. Slow down. She made a statement that said, "This is why foreigners come to America." Is that what you said? I don't have it in front of me.
No.
You
I'm
said that,
sorry. What I was saying is that when we come here, we already automatically have a step ahead of Black Americans.
okay. Because my statement was foreigners come here for the opportunity for wealth. And then you said no, I was wrong. So
That's not true. That's not true, Hill, Mr. Hill. That's not true.
okay. So people, why do foreigners come to America?
Because this is the only place in the world that give you all of this freedom like that. What go on here in America?
No,
That
give
don't
you all
go
that
on
good
nowhere
ass
else.
credit and give you a step ahead. Hold on, give you all that good ass, give you all them fucking benefits and all that good ass credit once you get your visa and all this other shit.
No, hold on, Buddha. Is that not
Remember,
wealth?
we getting free. Remember, the education, everything is free here. It's not like that in these third world countries.
So, and that's why I said your walk of life and my walk of life is probably different. But the way I see things is, I see people that come from other countries come here, and they make their money and they send it back to their motherland, to their home country. So when I made that statement, that's what I'm speaking of as I work at a company and I see the people that are from Africa. They're working there just like I am, but they're taking their money, and instead of buying stuff in America, they're sending their money back to their country.
But can I tell you something, Mr. Hill? Peep this. The value of the dollar, the American dollar, is different in other countries. Like one US dollar is $5 to Haiti. $1 US is almost $100 to Jamaica.
Okay, so mama, he know that now. You know that brother. No, he definitely know that.
No, but that's why the money's going back home.
Okay, but go another level with it.
Because the money, when you flip it, it got a little bit more weight to it, but it's actually the same if you flip it back over. It's just
right, but it's not coming back.
It's not.
They're not sending money from another country back to here unless there's something else going on. But most people send money from America back to their home country because they still have family there. They still have relatives there that they help out. A person living here in America can help out multiple families in another country because of the value of the dollar.
That is correct. Remember the commercial, 6 cents a day could feed a whole family.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you something. Listen, on the economic level, I don't mean to switch everything up, but let Booty say something, right? On the economic level, far as financially, the dollar, in order for the dollar to stay strong, that's why we're going through what we're going through now. And you see other countries talking about this brick shit. In order for our dollar to stay strong, unfortunately, it has to circulate with these other countries. That's what keeps our value up. Our dollar can't just... The reason why these other countries' currency are less than ours is because their money doesn't circulate. It just stays there.
But let me ask you this.
Circulate. Our money is universal. It circulates everywhere and it gives it power. So,
but let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Will you say anything's changed? Because in my opinion, this stuff been going on.
No. It's systematically. Listen, we've been born into this. It ain't nobody's fault on this phone. It's not nobody's fault. We've been born into a system. You see what I'm saying? Whether you think it's good or bad.
So I have another thing that I was trying to share with you. When I went to Jamaica, I got in a guy's cab, and he got to talking and whatnot. He was taking me to where I was going.
Why you ain't go to Haiti? Why you had to go to Jamaica? Nah, go ahead.
Because
I gotta do my research. Because I gotta do my research before I go there. That's why.
We got beaches too. We got exotic females. We got exotic females.
Hey, And just because you're here, I'm gonna put that on my list because you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna still
Yeah, I'm gonna
travel,
go to Haiti.
but
I'm gonna definitely
but
go to Haiti.
but what I asked the guy was, I said, why don't? Because he said his son was going to school in America. He said, yeah, my son go to school in America and he's gonna get his education and he's gonna come back. So I asked him, I said, why don't you invest in yourself and buy your own cab, right? And he said, it don't work like that here. The government tells us basically how many companies they can have at that airport, right? So it's not like capitalism here where anybody can go and get a car and get on the Uber app and go start picking up people. Their government controls what they do.
But
But
And
here, I
so,
got another
it
thing
has
for
to
you.
be that way, T Hill.
Now that
yeah,
T
he's
Hill,
mentioning the government,
it has to be that way though, T Hill. Cause listen,
I'm not saying
it's
if it does or not.
but
What I'm saying,
let me
Buddha,
listen. We
is
gotta
why
stay. Listen, let me
Buddha,
see what Shape World on
let me
started.
tell you why.
yeah,
Started something. She quiet in the background.
Let's
She
deal with some
quiet.
financial sense.
It's all
Let's deal
right,
with some
love. It's
regular.
okay. You better
Nah,
do
but
it
listen,
fast.
listen, listen. They have to do that. Listen, T Hill. They have to police their financial situation. Those countries, they can't do that. Remember, our dollar has to circulate with other countries. So over here, it
I
has.
understand that,
Over here,
but
T
that's what
Hill
you're
can
making
have.
my point. You're
T
making my
Hill
point
can
for me,
have. But
Buddha.
see, hold on. T Hill can
Wait
have
a minute. I
30
don't know if you
fucking
know all
trucks.
that change. All that change. That ain't like
Hold on,
that
hold on,
no
hold
more.
on.
The Chinese
T
done
Hill
took
can
over
have
Jamaica.
30 trucks. Why? Because the inside of these trucks, the transmissions coming from China, this coming from that. T Hill can run 50 goddamn trucking companies. Nobody gives a shit. Go ahead. Over
Nah,
those other countries, they're limited. They're
I
dealing with you.
understand that, but
You can only do so much. They
what
only
I was
listen.
what I
They
was
have a
saying,
cap.
Buddha.
They
This
have a
is why
cap.
I said what I said. Is
Okay.
because my
Okay.
view of why a guy in Jamaica is sending his kids to be educated in
Oh,
Because
he
the
right.
America.
He
education here
right.
is
He
free.
right, bro.
The
Nah, he
education
right.
here is free. And
Your
not
mom is
only
right.
that,
Nah, he right.
So
I
I
see
don't
what he's
know if
saying.
you guys noticed the education system
I
in
don't think they
America
get what
now.
you're saying, though, TL. I
They're
don't think
not
they
even
understand what
teaching
you're saying.
these kids no more.
Nah,
They're
but I
not
don't think
teaching
y'all
these kids
getting
no
what
more.
T Hill. I don't think you getting what T Hill. He right though. He is right. I see what he's saying. He right.
I get what he's
See,
saying, but I'm already a foreigner, so I know exactly what he's talking about. I
no,
know what
but
he's talking about, but I
right, because you
also
can
on the
only accumulate
American
the
shit.
wealth here. I can only accumulate the wealth here because I'm limited in Haiti. You see what I'm saying?
She's
I'm
speaking
not
at it
limited here.
firsthand. She's speaking at it firsthand.
But see, in the Caribbean, though, their education is not like American education. Like
Okay, you okay?
I think it's better.
kids.
I think it's
But in the
better.
Caribbean, they are schooling their kids.
let me ask you this question because this came up as a topic the other day because
America
they're
going to
talking
school. The
because
reason
you're
why
because
he's in the United States going to school is because it's free here.
okay.
It's
Let me ask
free
you
here.
this question. I get that. Can I ask you the teaching, right? In America right now, they're talking about taking culture out of the schools and not teaching our Black history.
Did
How
you
do
see
you
that?
feel
That's
about?
already going on in Florida. That already
Okay, how do
happened
you
out there.
do they do that? Do they do
Right.
that in other countries? Do they take the bad history out of the school books in
Can
other
I
countries
T Hill?
just to
No
mhm.
country teaches Black history. Only America.
Right. That's what, yo, T Hill. This is what I be
No
trying to tell these
country
niggas over
teaches
here.
Black history but America. That's
That's what
America's
I be trying. That's why I
problem.
be trying to tell niggas. They don't even be teaching no
They
slavery
don't
shit.
teach. They don't know. You know how in the United States everything around us was created
They
by a
don't
Black
even be teaching
person.
these. They don't even be telling them about no slavery shit or nothing. And then they come over here and be doing better than us.
T
Be
Hill,
having a
let
listen.
me give
They
T Hill
come
an
over here and
example
have
real quick.
a better psyche than us. They don't
T
have that
Hill,
victim. They don't have that victim mentality that we
Go
have.
ahead.
let me tell T Hill about my mother. T Hill, my mother is in her 70s. My mother is full blown Haitian.
Now
She
let's
came
speak
to the
Buddha.
United
Let's
States.
speak Buddha real fast.
I think she came here when she was like 14. They came here in the 1960s.
She a
You know,
real
in the
Right.
go.
Right.
1960s, that was when Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and all of that stuff, you know, Rosa Parks and all of these things, the
Yeah.
civil rights stuff was happening.
Right.
Would you believe my mother said, my mother got, because I grew up right here. I don't have no French accent. If I didn't tell you I was Haitian, you would have never knew. I grew up in Brooklyn and in Miami. Now,
Right.
watch this. I was having a discussion with my mother. This was like maybe 2 years Because most people from the Caribbean, they only move around with their own. They don't really mingle with Black Americans too much because they look down at them. Because in their countries back home, everything is how bad Black Americans are. Black Americans is this, Black Americans is that. But Pete, this. My mother made a comment and she was like, why Black people don't put their heads together? Just look at them, a whole bunch of hoodlums. And mind you, this is a Haitian person. I was like, Ma, how could you say something like that? Have you ever heard or know the history or the story about the Black Wall Street? My mother said, what the fuck is a Black Wall Street? You know, I stopped talking to my mother about that because to me, that showed me a whole bunch of ignorance. My parents came here in this country when that whole shit that was happening with the Black Panthers, they was here when all of that stuff was going on. But in other countries, Mr. Hill, they do not teach about what happens here. All of this slavery stuff.
Hell no.
No,
Hey, listen.
no.
That's done for a reason.
No,
Listen, that's done before. Listen,
you missed what I
that
asked
is
you.
done for
I
a
might have
reason.
I didn't ask it in the proper context. What I was
Okay,
trying
can
to
you ask me in the right
Yo,
way?
let me say something. Let me say something.
Come on,
Yo,
Buddha.
let Buddha
Give
say
me
something, man.
a second,
That
man.
shit is done.
You are.
My bad, bro. That shit done for a reason though, because
I was trying to ask about the way
our history over here.
No, I was trying to ask
bro.
about and she's from Haiti, so I was trying to ask her in Haiti do Haiti teach their history, their Haitian history about Haiti, and is it accurate?
I'm gonna make you laugh. They teach you history about Haiti, but Mr.
That
Hill,
shit ain't
everything
accurate
that
over there.
teach you,
They history, they telling them the fake history too over there. Not to ask her if
all
I'm
the
lying.
history that they teaching you, it's all French stuff.
It's all fake. They got nothing but white people and standing up looking like Captain Morgan and shit. The same bullshit that they do over here. They do that shit to the blacks.
One of the things
everywhere.
that I dislike about my native country, I don't like that our language is French. I don't feel that, because guess what? Not all Haitians speak French.
Yeah, but you gotta understand something. Remember, we was the French though. We was the fucking French. All that shit was black at one point. This is why they hide the history, because our history is universal.
That's where you wrong. All of Haiti was not black. All of Haiti wasn't black. Whatever happened to the Tainos?
Man, you tripping, man.
Where the Tainos was at? The Tainos was in Haiti. Where the Airwalks was at? They was in Haiti. It wasn't always all black. That was Napoleon. Napoleon is the one that divided Haiti.
Yeah, but when you looking at Napoleon, you looking at a picture that somebody else painted of Napoleon.
No.
How he fucking look? Nah, hell nah.
He was European.
Listen,
he was a European
man. The blacks that was in hold on, and look this up. The blacks that was in Europe, right, when all this shit was going on, the blacks that was there was called the Etruscans. Now go look all this shit up.
And Haiti was the Tainos
Where
and the
fuck did
Airwalks.
Napoleon come from if you had niggas running Europe, the whole fucking Europe? When did this happen that this short white man did all this? When niggas was running the whole shit at the same time. So how was he doing what he was doing? Like,
that's because all of that was a war.
Listen, I'ma just say this. The fake ass history is universal. They lying to these niggas. They lying to these niggas in Jamaica. They lying to these niggas in the Bahamas. They lying to these niggas in Haiti. They lying to these niggas everywhere. And we get that. This is why we divided.
I don't mind being divided. I don't mind the shit, because some people I don't want to mingle with their ass. So I'm good with that. But what I'm saying
our real history is planetary. Our history is universal.
That female
not regional.
that went to Dubai and got in that little situation she got herself into as a woman, I feel like she should have did her homework before she went over there. Because the same way you in Dubai, we can't, as a woman, we can't bark on our man like we would bark on them here. You can't do that. Dubai is a very clean place.
As an American woman, what's one of the driving factors that a American woman would want to try to achieve?
I'm all right. What's his name? Kevin Samuels. You asking me the wrong question.
What'd you say?
I called you Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels, you
She
asking me the
feel like,
wrong
yeah, she said
question.
you asked her the wrong question. She a woman.
Because
Uh,
the reason why I'm saying he's asking me the wrong question, number one, I'm independent. Number two, I hold my own. Number
no,
three, I'm about my business. I don't take no shit. I just told
Uh-oh.
you I grew up
right.
in New
So,
Oh,
York.
Lord. Oh,
And then on
Lord.
so,
top of that, I'm a
so,
truck driver. That make it even
Oh,
right.
shit.
worse.
Oh, shit.
So you're going down the road because I'm asking the right questions and you're giving me the answer that you're giving me based on the question I'm asking.
Okay,
That's good to
Kevin
know.
Samuels. All
But
right,
but what
Kevin
I'm
Samuels.
but from what I'm hearing from from other people about why she was going over there so much was like the first time she went over there, somebody was giving her the bag and taking her over there. So if that be the case, could you put your could you empathize for a second and put yourself in her shoes that
No,
somebody is well, I'm just
no,
so you
because I'm
can't you
not.
can't never
It's
empathize
too.
yourself.
Come on, I'm from the city. I don't fall for the okey doke that easy.
But I'm saying, but if you empathize, just because you don't fall for the okie doke, it's putting yourself in that other person's shoes and saying, okay, yeah, I see why this guy is giving me the bag and sending me over there, and I ain't doing my research and I ain't learning about the the religion, the none of the rules and none of that that's going on over there because I'm being blinded because somebody is swinging some a nice gold shiny what do you call that shape world that gold bar out the daggone vending machine in my face. You see
What
what I'm
did they
saying?
say? Do they say money is the root to all evil? Nah, I'm
Oh,
good.
I believe that. I believe that.
I'm good. You don't see
I
the way
believe
in this
that.
Yeah,
world
but
right
y'all
now?
going too deep with it when you saying all that. Can we stay on the
Mhm.
level what he talking about? Just as far as her just going, taking the bag. She got business going on and she went over there. Can you sympathize with that? We don't got to get into the money
No.
is that we already know all that.
You
So
But
she
you
can't
asking me the
do it.
question. He's
Buddha,
asking me a
Buddha,
question, and I
Buddha.
say
She
no.
answered. She said
I
no.
said no.
You can't make her answer yes when she saying she can't do
nah,
that.
I ain't trying. T Hill, you
So
doing it now too. I'm not trying to
no,
make her answer
no,
that. You
no.
doing
She
it too.
answered it. She answered it. She said no. She can't empathize. That's what I asked her to try to
Oh,
do. She
I
said
ain't
no.
hear
She
it. I
can't
was
do it.
talking too
You want
loud.
me
Yeah.
to
I ain't
try?
hear it.
Let me see.
I
Let
was
me go
talking too
deep
loud. I ain't hear it.
down. Let me
No,
go
no. I'm
deep
just saying.
down. Nah, I ain't doing it.
She not doing that. So she not gonna act out of out of character for it. You know what
Because
I'm
I
saying? I
already
get
know
it.
that place is not my territory. I don't
Hmm.
know enough about it to be making moves like that. And
Right,
Right.
if it was somebody that was wheeling her in, that's why she should have did her own research.
Why
Hmm.
y'all keep saying
Especially,
research though? Y'all know damn well nigga ain't doing no goddamn. Nigga just
yes,
going to
then
the
you're not smart.
bag, man.
You're not
Ain't
smart.
If
doing no
you don't know how to
motherfucking
read,
research,
if
man.
you don't
You're
know how
not
to
smart.
read, Buddha, if
You're
you
not
don't know how to
smart.
read, you're not doing
Read
that. But
what?
I'm
I got
reading.
a plane ticket. Read what? I got a plane
Read
ticket.
you.
I
You
got my
read the first.
goddamn hotel
Hey, Buddha,
reservations.
Buddha. Do
I
you
got
have a
I got I
passport,
got my pictures ready
Buddha?
for IG. What's happening?
Buddha,
I ain't trying to
But
read
see,
shit. I'm on
Buddha.
vacation.
Do you have a
that
passport?
Study
you
study
the
some
type of
shit when I'm going
person
on
you
vacation.
you
Man,
the
get
type
out of
of
here.
person that'll get set up. You the right person to get set up.
Man,
Yeah.
I don't
He a
listen,
sweet
first
Vic.
off,
He a sweet Vic.
no no
Yeah,
no no
sweet
no.
Vic. He a
Listen,
sweet Vic.
listen. Listen, no man, listen. First off, listen. I'm gonna do my Googles, right? I'm gonna do my Googles because I have. I'm gonna do my Googles. But what I'm saying is, y'all gotta stop acting like a motherfucker going to go sit at their desk, put their glasses on. And man, ain't nobody doing that, man.
But that's
Gotta
what you
learn how to
need,
read.
and that's why they
Do.
always
You need.
down in black people
So, mommy,
because you
stop it.
won't
You
do that.
don't do that. Stop it. You don't even do that.
I don't do
Stop.
it. Let me tell you something.
T
On
Hill,
top
you
of
don't do
hold
it either,
on,
T Hill. Stop
hold
it. You
on a
don't do it
second,
either.
my
Hey,
man. Not only
T
do
Hill,
your
you might put
girl
2-3 minutes on that shit. Stop it.
hold on, not only do I drive trucks, I'm in school right now for mortuary. All right, I got 6 kids. I juggle all of them by myself. Right, and
I know
on
you
top
don't
of
do
that.
it. Now that you saying that, I know you just go on vacation. I know you ain't
Hold
doing
on,
that
hold
now.
on, hold on. And I homeschool my kids on top of all that shit. So me, I am gonna do my research. I am gonna see where the hell I'm going. I am gonna see like why is this dude doing if it was that simple,
You
why he
talking
ain't
about
doing the
Google,
shit?
right? You talking about your Google
No,
research,
I'm
right?
not talking about no Google. Listen, you see when the
Stop,
summertime
stop,
started,
stop,
when the
stop it,
summertime
stop it.
started, I took every
I
TV
don't
out of
believe it.
my house.
I'm finna put
I
my
don't
cap
play that
on. I'm
shit.
finna put my cap on. I'm putting my cap on. I don't believe that. I'm putting the
Well,
cap on.
listen. When the
I'm putting the cap on,
summertime
bro. I
started
don't
and
believe that.
all of my kids are on vacation, I collected all devices, all TVs. I really, because everybody is
What
too
that
caught up
got to
and
do
lost
with
in that shit.
researching to go for to go? What that got to do
Because
with
guess
that?
what? You're
That's how I
gonna
know you don't
research,
do it.
take your
That's how I
ass
know
to
you
the
don't do it.
library. Take your ass to the library. Go pick up one of them books.
Man,
Go
stop
see
it,
what's
man.
up.
Stop it. Stop it.
There,
Stop.
there are black females that do
Listen,
that.
I'm finna pull
I'm
my
one of
cap
them.
over my eyes. I'm driving the rest of the way with my
I'm,
cap over my
that's why I
eyes,
said
dog. I do not believe
you
that
the
shit.
perfect dude to
I
get
don't
set
believe
up.
it.
You the perfect dude to get
You don't
set up.
know,
You a
Haitian. You don't
perfect
know.
Hey,
prey.
listen.
I
Hey,
said he a
listen.
sweet
Don't
You
nigga.
why
don't
you
know,
doing me
Haitian.
like that? Hey, Haitian, why you doing me like that, man?
Because you won't even take the time to go see and find out where you
How
going and
you
to
know
do
I
what.
don't? How you know
Because
I
you just
don't? That's
said you're
fucked
going to go
up,
through
yo.
Google.
That's fucked
You
up,
going to go
yo.
read what's
Hold
going on
on.
Wikipedia.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Damn it, man.
I
Yo.
can tell you right now, no shame in my game. I would have set you up. I would have
Oh,
set you up.
I told you he a
Man.
sweet
I would
nigga.
have set you up. I would
he
have did
fooling
it
you boys today.
Nah, hell
He
nah.
fooling y'all today.
because you already said you
Hell
ain't gonna
nah.
move
Never.
that man. So you the
Nah.
perfect victim.
Nah,
You the
nah, hell nah.
perfect
Cause
victim.
I'm listen. I'm gonna have my queen with me, and she gonna be
Oh,
watching
now
for
you
all you
want to bring
vultures.
her along. Now
You know
She
he
gonna be watching for all you vultures.
you want to bring
You feel what I'm
her in. Where
saying?
she came from? Where
Got
she
it. I got
came
it.
from?
First off, I'm not going to no places by myself anyway. You feel what I'm saying? And
Oh, now you
you
don't
know,
want to go alone.
I ain't doing that. But all I was
Cause he
saying
just
was is that
you wanna know why Haitian? Cause you just schooled him. That's why he don't wanna go along.
no no no
At
no no no.
first he was
Listen
like,
listen
yo,
listen
I got
listen
some
listen
shit.
listen
That's what he said at first, back on one of my
listen.
live feed.
Nah, I ain't going for all that. What she saying? You know damn well she ain't doing all that. She talking about she finna sit down and really research and go to the
Yes, the
library.
fuck
Man,
I
stop it.
am. Do
When
you
the
not
last
know
time you been to the
what
library? When the
time
last time you been to the library?
I go to
When
the
the
library
last time you
every
been to
week.
the library?
I go to the library every week.
Oh
Every
man, stop it. To
week.
do what? To do what?
She
To do what?
homeschooling her
To do
kids,
what?
man.
My
Why
kids,
wouldn't she?
myself. I got
Yeah,
a
she.
Get
library in
out of
my
here. Of
house.
course you at the library. You got to do. You got your kids. Got to. That's the only reason
But
why.
wait a
Stop
minute,
it.
what about work?
You was
What
not at the
about work?
library every week researching where you finna go to another country at. You
Why
don't even
not?
got
Why
to
wouldn't
go
I
to.
do that?
Let me tell you how I know it's cap. Cause you don't even got to
Okay.
go to the library to do all that. You can do that
That's
shit
not
Oh
right on
my
true.
Google.
God,
That's
Buddha,
not
you for
true.
real right
That's
Isn't
now?
not
that
You got
true.
isn't that
YouTube
what
You
the
can't
videos.
internet
believe
for?
everything that's on social media.
You
That's
got
why I say
YouTube
you,
videos,
I
bro.
can set you up nice. How
Nah,
many
no you
people on
can't.
YouTube be
No you
telling the
can't.
truth?
No you
How many
can't.
people
That
on
lady,
YouTube
No you
really be telling
that
the truth?
nigga's a joke, ain't she?
no you
That
can't.
nigga's a joke.
No
I'm
you can't.
setting you up,
You
nigga.
doing
I'm
too
sorry.
much.
You getting
You ain't
set
gonna
up.
be able to do it because you doing too much. You ain't gonna be able to do it. You
Nah,
doing too much.
I'ma set
I
you up
see it from
real
a mile
nice.
away. I'ma
Nah,
see it from a mile away.
you a
I'ma see
victim,
that shit
homie.
from a mile away, man. Stop it.
You a victim.
No, did she say he a victim?
I'ma
Yeah,
see that
Oh
shit
yeah,
with one eye.
yeah.
actually.
I'ma see that shit
She
with
giving it to
my
her
eye half
real. She
open.
giving it to her real. Whether he want to hear it
I'ma
or
see
not,
that
she
shit with
keep
one eye
giving it to him.
closed and the other one
No,
half
you
open.
ain't. No, you ain't. And then look,
I'ma
number
see
one, I'm
actually.
Haitian. Number two, I grew up in New York. I grew up in New
I
York in the 80s. The 90s, I was
oh
down in
get the fuck
Miami.
out. That
So
shit
I
don't
got
mean a
the best of
goddamn
both
thing,
levels of
man.
hustle. I will hustle the shit out of you. I
Man, you
will
know
hustle
damn
the
well
shit
Miami
out of you.
way different. You know damn well
That's what I
Miami is
said.
way different from any
A
place you ever lived.
combination of New
You
York
know
and
damn
Florida,
well.
nigga, you wildin', you getting
You
set up.
already know. Miami
Nigga, I'm
way
all
different.
over that
Miami ain't.
ass.
Oh
It's the
You,
difference
God.
between
you
Florida and
and your
Miami.
girl.
It's the
You
difference
and your
between
girl.
Florida and Miami. It's the difference between Florida and Miami. Miami is way different.
I'm staying in
You talking
school.
to
I
the
ain't gonna
wrong
be no
person,
fool.
man.
Forget all
I done
that.
been to New York. I done been to New York
T-Hill, say
plenty
no to
times.
drugs. Make sure you say no to drugs now. Make sure
No
you
to
say no
drugs,
to
all
drugs.
of that.
You been?
Miami ain't. Let
Wait
me
a
tell you something. Let
minute.
me tell you something about
Wait a
South
minute.
Georgia.
You said you've been in New
We ain't
York. You've been
around
in New
no
York
other
where?
states.
You've been
I
in
didn't
where?
hear you.
You've
What you
been
say?
in New York where?
No,
Nigga, I
I
done been
grew
to
up in
Brooklyn. I
Brooklyn.
done been to Washington Heights. I got
What
partners
you
in the
say?
Heights. I done been to Harlem. I
I
done
grew
been
up
to,
in
I done been to
Brooklyn.
Manhattan, so I done been to Harlem.
I don't know.
Come
I'm
on, man.
from Brooklyn,
My
so
uncle live in New York.
I don't
I done
understand
been
what
in
you're
Bergen
I'm
saying.
all
County
right,
for
honey. I
months. I
went
done
to
been over there in
Erasmus Hall
Jersey.
High School. I went to
Cause
Erasmus
Buddha
Hall High
started
School.
running off.
You
Erasmus
went
Hall.
where?
Come on,
Erasmus
man. I done
Hall
been
on
to
Yeah.
Church and
Jersey.
Flatbush. Church
It
and
ain't
Flatbush,
Around
my
that
brother.
ain't it
Okay.
ain't
Well,
nothing like
I
Miami.
went to Boys and Girls.
It ain't been nothing like
Oh,
Miami,
right
boy.
there on Atlantic Ave.
Oh, right on Atlantic Avenue. Right.
Yo,
We having a
I'm telling
reunion
you, man.
online. So
Miami a
see
different
what you
place,
started?
bro. You gotta be on your P's and Q's for real, for real.
I'm listening to you, Buddha, but I ain't saying nothing, bro. I'm just listening.
Nah, what
Yeah.
happened? What happened?
Buddha wild. Buddha is wild for real.
Now
Nah,
I
nigga,
have
I'ma
a
see it. Yo,
question.
listen.
What
I
is
hear
the
what she's
verdict?
saying, but ain't nobody. You don't even gotta do
I'm
all that to do no research,
hey.
bro.
This is
You
where I hop
still
out the
You
on
don't gotta
car.
do all that.
This is where I
This
hop out
shit
the
is on
car.
you.
I'm hopping out the car.
People got
Don't
YouTube
leave
channels.
somebody take the wheel. Somebody lock
People
the
got
door to the
YouTube
car.
channels.
Lock
People
the
have
door.
YouTube channels.
I'm trying to leave.
There
Lock the
are
door.
YouTube channels with hundreds of thousands of views breaking
Lock the
down
door.
different situations.
Shape
And
world.
you know
Lock
what I
the
mean?
door.
You don't
See
even
here
gotta
trying
do
to
all that.
leave.
You don't gotta do all that, bro.
Say what? Say what, Aisha?
I said lock the door. T Hill trying to leave. Lock the door. Lock the door.
Oh, Tia. Oh yeah, you don't
Oh,
let Tia, boy, she cooks you. She cooked you, Tia. She cooked you, boy.
Hey, that's all good. I'm
she
learning
cute too,
something. I
Buddha.
never said I
She
was
She
cooked.
no.
cute too, Buddha. She
Hey,
fry
I,
your ass,
she
Buddha.
cooked. Hey, nah, she ain't cooked me. She ain't
she
cooked because
did.
she don't really got no information. She ain't really got no
Somebody
information,
asked,
but
they
she ain't
asked,
cooked
how
me.
old are my children? My children, okay, the oldest one is 27, 21, 16, 10, 5, and I got a 1-year-old.
That's
Oh,
what's
you got
up.
Somebody
one
asked.
and a 5 year
I
Oh,
old
like
okay.
to
baby.
have sex. I am a bona fide truck driver. I
That's
like
what's
the
up.
fuck. I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
Oh,
How
It
many
said
kids you
be
got?
fruitful and multiply. I got 6 of them.
That's what's up.
I
That's
got
what's up.
6. And I'm
So
old.
you,
Let me tell you that. I'm
What
on
you
the
Aisha,
consider?
old.
what you just?
What
No,
you consider old?
she
I'm in
just
my
hit him
late
off.
40s. I'm in my
Hit,
late 40s.
so she
Oh
just
man,
hit him off. So she just hit him off and keep going, keep
Ain't that
rolling.
what y'all men be doing? Y'all men be doing it.
Respect, respect,
Y'all men
respect.
be doing
don't be
Hold
saying
on,
y'all.
what we be
Don't say
doing?
y'all.
What we
Let
do?
that.
What we be
Don't.
doing?
We just had to
What we
talk
be
about
doing,
that
man?
y'all word last night.
What we be doing?
Girl, don't say
Y'all
y'all.
always think we doing everything, man. We
y'all
ain't
like to
doing a
stick your
damn thing.
move. I was, hey, y'all men do like a too.
Y'all nothing. Don't use that y'all word,
I,
because when us men start
Respect.
throwing that y'all word
I,
around, y'all don't like it.
Listen, I was
as
enjoying.
long
I
as
have a right.
What
I
happened
enjoy
though? What
no,
what
sex.
what
because
what she said? What we do?
Shape World will say these y'all men be doing
Right,
that.
right,
And
right.
now
Yes,
we
she
got a
do.
female up here that's saying some things. Okay, Shape World, it
I
go
like
both ways
penis.
now.
I
It go
like the
both
fuck.
ways.
It is
You
what
hear
it
that?
is. I'm an
You hear
Talk,
adult.
that?
talk that
You hear
talk.
that? You
That's
hear that,
it.
Shape?
Talk
You
that
hear
I
that,
talk.
like
Shape
to
World?
ride out. You
Don't
Cook
understand
Shay.
what
keep blaming the
that
man.
class A
She finna
license?
she
All
That's
right.
cooking
that
Shay.
class
She
A.
gonna cook her.
That
She
class
gonna
A.
cook her.
You gonna be riding out. You better hold on because I'm riding now.
Man, listen, man. Hey, see, let me tell you something.
Yo,
That's
she
how I
is
know. No, no,
wild.
no.
Yes, she
Listen, that's
is.
how I know she spent time in Miami, man. Cause that type of attitude she got, that's a Miami attitude. That's not no New York.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah,
Miami.
No,
She
listen.
learned that. Let me tell you what she learned that from. Them niggas she fucked with from Miami. That's what she
no,
learned that from.
Fucking
no,
dude from
no.
She don't
Miami.
learn that from no
That's
goddamn New York.
Brooklyn.
Fuck the dude
That's
in
Brooklyn.
Miami.
That's Brooklyn all the way. I'm
I
telling you.
never fucked the
That
dude
is
in Miami.
I got a question for you.
Yes.
Some baby daddies
That's
from up top or they down bottom?
You know what now? I don't know about them. They act kind of weird, yo. I don't fucking
They
know. They
from
horrible.
Brooklyn or they from Miami?
No, I've never had a relationship with a person from Miami, a person from New York. My ex-husband, he's Jamaican.
Okay, okay.
but did he live in Miami?
Never. I'm the
Okay,
one that
okay,
did all the
okay.
traveling. I'm the one that's the trucker. I'm the one that's always moving around. They
I
stay
thought you
where they
said
at.
you was
That's
from
it.
Kansas City then. Man, you
Damn,
ain't
I
from no
like
damn
you.
No, I
Kansas
did.
City,
I
man.
was down in Kansas City. My son is in Kansas City right now.
So
He's down
your
there for
baby
the
daddy is
summer.
from Kansas City?
No, my baby father, my ex-husband, is Jamaican. I was the one that was
So how
doing
you
all the
end up
things
coming
around.
back? When you left Miami?
I left Miami in the late 90s. You talking to an old lady. I'm a 70s baby.
You ain't
I look,
old and cut
I ain't
that
asked
out.
y'all that,
I'm
mama,
an
mommy.
OG.
We ain't
I'm
gotta.
an OG.
Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. Cause see,
But no,
some
I
people
was
got to
down
get
in
up out of
Kansas City.
Miami, man. Cause Miami, man. Listen, motherfuckers moving 200 miles an hour, dog. Some people just can't. They just can't get with it. They got to get up out of there. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why I was asking
Miami,
when.
I like Miami. Miami is all right, but I just don't like their education system. I gotta think about my kids. I can't just make
Yeah,
moves by
I know,
myself.
man. I know it, man.
The
I
all
know it.
right, the neighborhood
It's all
school
right.
where
It's
my
all right.
people live
It's
at,
all right. It's all right
No,
though.
it's
It
not.
ain't
They're
bad,
very
bad.
behind. They're very
Look what
behind.
Silence and Secrecy had to say. Look what Silence and
Who's Mr.
Secrecy had to say.
Secrecy? What he
Just
said?
listen.
Just
And you
listen.
can really read a
Let me read
person.
a
This shit
person.
simple. You ain't taking no devices from the kids. That's for Haitian.
Oh, me? Darling, I wish I could put you on video. All my flat screen TVs, tablets, and cell phones are downstairs.
Oh man, listen, you ain't. Let me tell you something. We do the same shit. I grew up in a household, man. Listen, I do the same shit. I done did all that. I do the same
I
shit.
take stuff away
That don't
from
got
them.
nothing to do with no Haitian, no Jamaican, no
I take
nothing.
that from my
People do
kids
that.
because I like my kids to be
And
outside playing.
that's another misconception. People be thinking that just because people from overseas they do certain shit. Nah, man, we do that same shit. They ain't
Yeah.
doing nothing. They ain't come
And
up
she
with no
from the
concept
I
70s.
don't like
bartering and
my
all that
She was
shit.
kids
raised that way. She was
to
raised
be
that
on
way.
no
So
And that
phone.
shit don't mean, man, we
That's
do the
why I
same
like we
exact
got
shit.
flat
no, no,
TVs
man.
because
Look,
they're
I'm
easy
telling
to
you,
pick up.
she gonna
They're
tell her
easy to pick
kids to
I
up.
go
don't know how y'all
outside and
grew up, but
play.
I know in my household, first off, we didn't have none of that. I'm an older guy too. But my mom was the same way. You know, we had Sega Genesis and all that. She take that shit away. If we ain't bringing in no A's and B's, we wasn't playing that shit.
Nah, in
Right.
the summertime, I take them things away. I like my children to be kids. Go outside and play. Go run around. Since the pandemic happened,
Yeah,
you don't
we
even
do the
see these
That's
kids
same
right. That's what's
thing.
outside.
We
up.
do the same thing, man. We do the same shit. We do the
And I
same
ain't
shit,
gonna
man.
tell, I'll be out there with them. I'm a very active mom. A lot of time people be like, damn, yo,
You
when do
sound
you
like it.
find time to sleep? Because I haul in the nighttime. I haul
You
at night.
sound active.
They all
You
sleeping.
sound active. I ain't gonna lie. You sound like an active person that
And
talk
I
fast.
love it. And that's what keep me going. Because I love my kids.
Listen, you sound
My
like you
kids
loud. Let
be
me tell you
like,
something. You
damn,
sound like you loud in the morning. That's how you sound.
I'm always loud. It's
That's that
loud.
Brooklyn shit. That's that Brooklyn. Now that's that Brooklyn. That's it right there.
I'm always loud.
You not in the city no more. Relax, quiet. Practice this. Hey, somebody, practice this.
Nah, yo.
Practice doing
Where
that.
I live up in, all right, I live in Connecticut. I live in this town called Bloomfield, which is outside of Hartford. I live in a suburban area. I like it out here.
I know where you at.
Yo,
Yeah, it's
I
all
like
right.
it out here. It's real quiet. You know
I
what I'm
just
saying? I'm very
I just
active. A
left
lot
there.
of
I just
people
left
out
from
here
up
know
there.
me. Huh? I
She
didn't hear
right
you.
I
down the
just
street.
left from up there.
Why
you
you
ain't
ain't
from
stop
Miami, man.
and come
Stop it.
see me? Why you ain't come see me?
I just left from up there this morning.
Guess what? You should have gave
You
me
know,
a call. You could have went and had some coffee at Cumberland Farms or something.
You like 12 minutes away from West Hartford, right?
I should have. I
Yes, West
just left from
Hartford
there
is
this
near
morning.
me.
Yeah, I'm there all the time. My kids live there.
They live up this way?
Yeah, West
Oh,
Hartford.
well, you know what I'm talking about.
Well, CT got that gas, boy.
Nah,
We
CT
gotta have
is
some
down the
coffee.
home. Yeah, I gotta have it. I go to Cumberland Farms and I think it's called, is it Farmhouse Brand Coffee? It's good. Get my coffee and do my thing. I don't really sleep much because I'm always on the road, and from being on the road, that's when I get home, my kids is up and I'm doing shit with them all day. I love
That's
being
what's
a
up.
mom.
Are you
I
local?
love being a mom.
You
Hey,
local?
listen, let me ask the truckers in the building.
Yeah, I'm local. Yeah,
What y'all feel about how y'all feel about dieting, you know, and changing your diet out here as being a trucker and stuff like
that's
that. You know,
hard.
we
That's
know
It's
we
hard.
don't really burn a lot of calories.
it's very hard to do, but I mean it's possible, but it's very hard. Very hard.
It's
Do you
hard.
feel like it's something that we need to do yearly?
Listen, I
Yearly.
lost my ass behind that truck. I ain't got no ass no more. My shit
Yo,
is ghost. My shit is like, yo, who that?
Yo,
My shit is
yo,
gone.
yo,
No
I don't
yo.
believe you.
Listen, man. Listen, man.
In order for me to have an ass, I gotta bend
No.
over. I gotta pick something up off the floor. Ass is gone. You can iron a damn shirt or some pants and put some creases in that shit.
You got a picture of the before and after so we can see what you're talking about?
Hey, hey, DC ain't finna
yo,
pull up no more. Hey, DC ain't even pulling up no more. He ain't pulling up no
Booty
more for
is
no
gone.
goddamn coffee. You
My
got
shit
him
is
fucked up
deflated.
now. You shouldn't even
Sitting on
said
that
that.
damn truck.
That nigga DC is not pulling up no more now that you done said that.
That nigga say he gotta do a U-turn. That nigga hauling that.
she just my type. She like it rough. She like it rough.
But hold on, DC, man. She said she ain't got nothing.
That's
DC,
your type.
DC,
That's your type,
DC. Hold on,
You like it
DC.
What
rough.
he say?
You like it rough.
DC, she said she ain't got nothing but back though. She said she got
That's all
straight
right,
back,
though.
top to bottom.
That's all right.
No.
That nigga say
That's
that's
all
all
right.
right.
It's just back. No ass at all.
That nigga
No
gonna
ass
go.
at
Hold
Hey,
all.
on, wait a
that
minute.
nigga a
How
surfer. That
tall
nigga.
is this?
Hey, that nigga
How
a silver
tall is this
surfer, man.
gentleman? How
He a
I ain't
tall
no,
surfer.
is this
I ain't
gentleman?
no
How tall
ass
are you?
man either. I ain't no
That
ass
nigga a
man
How
surfer.
anyway.
tall are you? How tall are you? Talk to me.
Oh, I'm 5'11".
Okay,
Hey,
I understand
don't
that.
let her act like Kevin
I'm
Samuels to
5'8".
y'all. Cut it out. Cut it out. Don't let her act like Kevin Samuels to y'all. How tall are you? Ooh, nah, don't do that. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do
I'm
that.
about 5'8". I weigh 240. I don't
Oh,
have no stomach. I ain't got no I ain't got no ass no more. You
oh, you a little
Two
short, thick
240.
one. That's nice.
No, she says she's
What?
5'8". So she on the
I'm
tall side.
240. I wear a size
240.
extra large. I'm a decent chick. I'm on the chocolate side.
Okay. Hey, Silence, you
No,
know it
she.
ain't no cape
Oh yeah,
over
yeah,
here,
yeah.
my
Oh yeah,
boy.
yeah, yeah. That's true. Oh yeah,
I
that's that
mean,
New York shit. That's that New York shit.
so she ain't got no stomach. That means she got hips.
Yeah, I do have hips. I
Yeah,
do
I
have
know.
them. I'm on the
I
curvy
know
You
you
side.
got them.
do.
Hold on. You got a childbearing hips, or you just got
No,
you got hips
No,
I've
she.
all lower
always had hips.
hips. You
I've
got hips
always had
spelled with a
the hips.
lowercase h or a capital H.
Nah, she
Stand
probably
up
got
and
them.
do the Kendrick Cam, Asian. Do the
No,
Kendrick Cam.
she probably got that. She
No,
probably got them guns. What you call them?
hips.
Them
Do the
gunslinger
Kendrick
hips.
As
Cam.
soon as I turn around, that shit is gone. It's like,
Hey, hey, hold on. Said she ain't got no ass, man. Hold on, man.
No ass.
Hey,
oh
listen.
shit.
That nigga DC said I work with it. That nigga say shit. I work with it.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, he gonna work with it, but it's only gonna be
She
temporary.
basically said left kids with the father. I may be wrong though, but no, my kids are
Nah,
outside.
she
My
Haitian.
kids
She
are outside.
Haitian from New York. That means she like it rough. I'm, hey, I'm with that.
But you
Mm-hmm.
know what? I'm gonna talk to you about that. You know, it's mostly men out here. Do y'all think it's anything wrong if a female, you know what I'm saying, got a little fuck friend? No strings attached, no emotions, none of that crazy shit. None of that, like after y'all finish fucking, none of that, oh baby, hold me, correct.
Nah, what's
Is there
wrong with it?
anything wrong
I
with
thought.
that?
Oh, that's
Ask the host first. The
Mm-mm.
first that question should
nah.
go to the host
I
first.
I don't think there's wrong with it.
Come on, Shake World, what you think about that?
No, I don't think that's wrong with it, but I just think at a certain age you are looking for something solid.
I can't hear you, sis. Where you at?
I'm right here. You can't hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but I feel like at a certain age, it's time to be over the humble of a friend situation. You getting older.
You can't say that because you can't
See,
say that
Shank don't
because
want to
some
put no
people
miles on it.
because
She don't want to put no
because
miles on.
I'm not saying I put it.
everybody don't want the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Some
Yeah.
people don't want to be in relationships. It don't matter what the age is. Some
No,
people,
I don't
you
want
know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
I
That
was married. I'm divorced now. I don't want no like relationship. I just want like a little cuddle buddy, but I don't want to cuddle. I just want the
right.
buddy part. I don't want the cuddling. Nigga, don't ask me for no fucking kiss or no hug. I don't want that.
Now
I
that's the
don't want
stage that
ass
you
for him
in.
to work on anyway. So what the fuck?
There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not gonna say nothing wrong with it, but that's the stage that you want. That's the stage you want. There's nothing wrong with that.
Cause I don't mind being single. I like the fact that I could, when I have a chance to roll around in my bed, I like that. It's just that, you can't really have like a relationship like the way I'm describing with these dudes because they wind up catching feelings. I don't like that
Mm-hmm. Nigga want
shit.
to know where you at.
Can
Nigga
I
want to know
say,
what's going on.
even
Yeah,
if you
they
have a
start stalking and
situation
shit. I don't
and
like
catch
that.
feelings,
Word. I like your style. Word up.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's how y'all New York women, like y'all New York girl. That's how y'all is. Though y'all a little aggressive too.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely know. I don't want to say aggressive. I'm gonna say outspoken. You
But you
Yeah,
understand?
they
gotta
catch their
be when you
feelings
grow
like,
up in the city
no,
in the 80s. You
No,
have
you
to
don't
be.
got to be. Why y'all
Yes,
keep thinking
you
you don't got
do.
that? See, that's what I'm talking about.
no,
Stop standing on business all the time. You don't gotta do
Brooklyn
nothing.
in the
no.
80s. Oh shit.
You
Y'all be standing on business
you
too much.
trying no you trying to no you trying to tap toe about it. No, they're aggressive. Hey, that's what the fuck it is. They're
Nah,
aggressive.
they ain't aggressive. They ain't aggressive. They ain't aggressive. They not
I
aggressive.
just like to be my
You
authentic
think they
self.
aggressive because you from up there.
Well,
I know they not aggressive. I done dealt with them. They ain't aggressive. They just outspoken.
they are aggressive. I'm telling you gonna tell me I'm from there. I'm telling you they're
Bro,
aggressive.
Miami women, they aggressive. And they ain't
Miami women
outspoken.
are the only thing they
Sometimes
are
they
about
are. I'm gonna
money.
say no, they are,
They're
they are,
about
they
I
trying to
are.
suck a
don't
nigga
know,
out of
Buddha.
money.
Hold up, Buddha.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
They're
Hold
yeah.
about
up.
trying to
They
suck a
is.
nigga out of
But
money.
you listen.
That's
Wait.
Nah, 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 nah. Listen. Niggas allow themselves. Miami
slow
women
the
like
car
this.
down, slow the
If you
car
come
down
at
so I
them,
can
if you
jump
come
out.
at
Slow
them,
the car
listen.
down.
Yeah,
But
Buddha
but
Wilder.
listen.
Yeah, Buddha
If
Why
Wilder.
you
you
come
Yeah.
want
at
some
them,
freaky and some Timbs?
if
What color you
how
want,
you come
baby?
at them, you gonna have to stay that way. That's how Miami women is. If you come at them like that, like you an ATM machine, they gonna flip your ass upside down.
All right, let me
Period.
ask y'all another question. How do you guys feel about polygamy?
I already spoke on that on here.
Mm.
Oh,
I
I
mean,
missed
if you
that
in it,
one. Damn.
I mean,
One of my
I
favorite
like
YouTubers is in a poly situation, so I've been spoke on that.
So I need to go back and watch the old video then, because I want to
It's
know
a
how these
choice.
I'm
people
still
feel
It's
about
it's just a
polygamy.
choice. There's
I'm
nothing
up in the,
wrong
you
with
know,
it.
I don't know. I'm like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm trying to see what's
Shape
going
World, are
on,
you
you
into
know. I don't
polygamy?
know.
No, it's not for me.
Okay.
I mean,
It's not for me. I don't judge
I
people
Are
think
you into it though?
on a
Am
I
bad.
I
feel
into
like
polygamy?
Shape World. You asked her. She said it's not for her, but are you into it?
Am I into polygamy? That's what you asking me about. Am I into polygamy?
That means
Yeah, you
yes.
went. Yes.
Yeah.
I think everybody's into polygamy. If a nigga cheating on you, then you into polygamy. You in the polygamous world.
you just don't know it. You just don't know it. That's the only difference.
See, that's
But no, I
it.
would enjoy a polygamous
That's it.
relationship. I would definitely, and especially being a trucker, I would love a polygamous ass relationship. You can't do nothing but go all the way up in a polygamous relationship.
My nigga.
You ain't. I mean, if you think about it, look how many incomes is coming in the house.
Strategy.
You ain't got to
We
go all the
listen.
way.
It's a strategy, and we building a foundation. If you really look at it, you like, okay, I'm gonna show that she out here trucking. You know, all the money coming in, and we got different things going on. Got little businesses going on. We doing this, we doing that. We finna flip the house we in. We getting another crib. We leveraging everybody credit, getting this, getting that. Like
Yo, stop with this crazy.
it's really something. If you look at it on the strategy level,
But most people only
and the
they
kid, you
can't.
gotta
The
remember the
only thing
kids too. The
they
kids
can't
is the
get
generational wealth. That's the kids.
most
The kids, the
most people
generational wealth.
most people can't get to that train of thought. Most people, especially a lot of women, and they
Yeah,
mind
women.
it's all about sex. It's all about
Right,
oh it's just
right,
man he
right,
just want his cake
right,
and eat it too and this that and the third.
right,
They can't get past that part of it.
Okay.
right. That's the issue. That's the issue with that. And he's right. That's the issue with that. They not really seeing the big. I'm not saying I'm out here doing it, but I had a little situation one time, but it wasn't really nothing like that organized. I was trying to wiggle it up.
They're
I was,
organized.
I was trying to. We was trying. We were trying to see what was really going on with it. Dibbling and dabbling.
What happened? What happened?
And
What happened?
no. Only thing happened was the female that she was already pregnant. So it was like, I didn't really want to do it because I ain't know she was pregnant. I found out, how I found out from somebody else. So it's like, okay, well, damn, I can't,
And
Oh,
was this
Buddha.
with a Miami woman? This
You
was with
I
turned
a
down
ain't,
Miami
some
woman?
pregnant coochie?
it was a lot going on, dog. It was a lot going on, man. It was just a lot going on. I kept thinking about how I'm gonna maintain it because when you're a trucker, you gotta remember, I'm out here in the road. Y'all still in the town. I'm out here. So y'all,
Now, was they
we
also working?
hold
Was
on.
the ladies also working?
Yeah. You know, and we could be on the group chat, but you gotta remember with the group chat, you got her number, so now they individually talking, shit like that. So it get a little different on trying to maintain it. And that's the kind of issue that I was running into, you know, cause women they keep up shit, man. They gonna keep up some, it's
So
always
that
some.
means so y'all wasn't in the same household together?
Now we ain't get to that level. We ain't get to that part yet. That's something I still had to figure out. You gotta remember that shit was new to me.
But
It
I
was
wouldn't
new.
want to. I don't want us to live under the same roof. I don't mind
Yeah,
having
I
my
don't see,
own
and
shit.
that's what I'm saying, DC. I don't think it worked like that. So I didn't, you know, I didn't when you in it, it's your first
So
time
that's
doing
not
it, and you dealing with, you know, it's not like I had a lot of information. I just knew how I needed to move with it. You feel
okay.
what I'm saying?
Well, first of all, if y'all not all living in the same household, then that's not a polygamous relationship. That's just one nigga that got two different girlfriends. I mean, that's it's a different situation because being in
I
a
mean,
being in that lifestyle,
is it though?
that
Is it
means
really?
yes it is, because that lifestyle means that everybody lives underneath the same roof.
DC,
That
you,
seems
you
that
you forgot I got all them kids.
all the
DC,
income
I got
comes
all them
into
I
kids.
don't know about
one
I
that.
got all
one
them
I don't know
kids.
about
household.
that. I
I
don't
got
know
all them
about that.
kids.
I don't know. I
Say that
don't know
again.
about that.
I got too many kids for that. They need to be in their
Nah,
own
but
domain.
Yeah, that's what I'm
but
saying. Hey,
actually
DC,
you
see, that's
don't.
what I'm talking about. No, look,
But
it's
actually
the
you
key.
don't. If
See,
you lived in a
but hold
five
on,
or six
DC.
bedroom
Let me say
house,
this one thing.
everybody good.
It's not the women. You gotta understand something. It's the kids, and that shit be kind of like different because you gotta be like, damn, if they gonna get along, they gonna. That's what the problem really was. It's the kids, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't really know how to finagle that shit. I'm like, damn,
Bro,
how am I like? You know, it's
I'm,
just I don't know, bro. I'm still thinking of, you know, not saying I'm gonna do it, but it's a learning experience. I'm gonna just say that I ain't doing it now. I'm just saying it's a learning experience.
the one
I
thing
think
about
it's more
kids,
relationships into that lifestyle now with the younger generation.
You
the,
that's
the,
something you definitely got to take slow and take your time to build that.
here's the thing about kids. Unless they're older kids, right? Unless they're older kids, if you got younger kids, you know what I'm saying? The one thing about younger kids love being around other younger kids their age or close to their age.
Mm,
It ain't hard. It's not hard
mm.
to get kids adjusted, you know what I'm saying, to being in a household with three or four siblings or five or six siblings. It's not hard to do that.
I don't know. It's like I
I
don't
think
know
it
what to
is
say.
their
I don't know what to
teenagers.
say. I don't know what to
Their
say, dog.
Older
teenagers may be
older
hard to
kids,
adjust to something like that.
I agree with the
I
nigga, but
mean
it's like I don't know
o-
how to do it.
older kids, yeah. But just think about it. When your kids go to school, right? And they're around kids that are of their age or close to their age, they get along just fine.
Man, I don't. DC, you sugarcoating that a little bit. It ain't gonna be just fine. It's not gonna be just fine, bro. They gotta pay the
Well,
Yeah,
game.
that's not gonna
Listen,
be
you gotta be
copacetic.
telling them, okay, I gotta be telling y'all, all right, y'all clean up, y'all do this, y'all do that. Like, it's come on, bro. That shit gonna be a little
look,
crazy, bro.
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying, everything's a perfect situation. But what I am saying is, it's a lot, bro. I mean, have you looked at a Facebook and looked at polygamy groups?
I, I, yeah, I have not on Facebook, but I have on YouTube. Kind of looked at it. I
Okay,
looked at it on
have you
YouTube.
ever? Okay, why don't you? I mean, seriously,
Brother
and this is
Polite.
and
I'm
it's
gonna
and
put it
this is
out there.
and
Brother
this ain't no
Polite. I
bullshit.
looked at Brother Polite. I'm gonna just put it out there and be honest. I looked at how
Okay,
Brother Polite was doing it.
but this is what you, if you seriously interested, if
That
you
was the
seriously
robot.
interested in that life, right? They got,
Right.
it's a bunch of groups like that in Facebook where you can actually interact with real people living that life every day.
All right. So look, Brother Polite had all of his wives in different houses.
Say that again.
Brother Polite had his wives all in different houses, brother. They all
Brother,
had separate homes with the
and
family.
and that And I'm not saying, but to me, right? And this is just my thing. I don't think, to me, that's not living a poly life. That's living. That's living. I got a girl over here. I got a girl over here. I got a girl over there. That's what that is to
It's a
me.
lot of them niggas doing it like that though. Remember the Muslim people we were talking about earlier? Some of them do that like that too. They all
But
don't live in one house, bro.
bruh, most of them motherfuckers, man, they live in one house.
I don't know. I be wanting to I want to keep it 100 with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm intrigued by it, but it's like, I don't know how, it's like, I feel like I got to get myself together. You feel what I'm saying? In order for that shit to even work out like that.
Well, it's a
Or,
like I said.
and this me. I'm not saying DC. I ain't gonna lie. DC sound like a nigga that he sound like he could probably put that together. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like I can. But when I get down to the mechanics, now it's like, damn, I gotta think now. You feel what I'm saying?
But that's why. That's why I'm telling you, right? If you're seriously interested in it, right? The best thing for you to do is to interact with people that actually do the shit every day.
Yeah, that's true.
Talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that YouTube shit, right?
The ladies,
Actually talk to
what the
them.
ladies think though?
You
Because
need to
DC
go to
been
the
giving a lot of
library and read
clarity.
up on it.
I want to know, all right, what the ladies think, because the man, he been giving a lot of clarity on this subject.
Like it's too much
What y'all think about it?
I said take your ass to the library and go research on it.
So
Come on now.
Library shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Come on, man.
You gotta make sure she like to read, yo.
And see, now DC, do you hear this? They ain't even taking this shit serious. This is what I be saying about them. They still laughing and joking. We don't even serious about the shit. They ain't even taking this. They just want to have fun at the end of the day.
No, I'm
But
the
it's
one.
like, how y'all just want to have fun, but then when I present the polygamy idea to you, now you want to think and try to figure shit out. Now, when we was just talking about it earlier, trying to break it down, it's like y'all don't want to plan for nothing. You just want to be in it, and then you want to figure it out.
I'm the one that brought it up.
Wait a minute. When I did bring it up, I made fun of. Remember? When I brought up,
You said what?
When I brought up poly living, some of you niggas made fun. Remember?
I ain't make fun of it. I don't know if I did or not. I don't think I did though.
The only,
That don't sound
like
like
I said,
that don't sound
the
like me.
best way, you know what I'm saying? The best information that you're gonna get, man, is to interact with people that's living it every day. There is no more information that could top that.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie. We might need to get somebody on here, man. That you know. We might need to figure that
Bruh,
out, man.
all you gotta do is join one of them groups and you can talk to niggas every day. Every damn day you can talk to a nigga that live
on
that life.
Facebook, hell nah, man. On the book, hell nah. Shit be too wide ass open on the book.
Check out Clubhouse. You got Clubhouse.
No, these are groups.
Oh my God. My God.
These are fake. These are groups. Facebook groups. That's what they do.
Listen, check out Brother Polite. I know he going through some legal shit
Man,
right now. I don't know what type of time he on.
I don't give a fuck about no brother polite. I'm trying to tell you to talk to real people. You can talk to real live people.
With everyday scenarios and shit.
All right, so what y'all ladies think about it though, man? What y'all think about it? Cause we, brother broke it down. What y'all think? Break something down.
I am the one that brought it up. I brought it up because.
So you saying you would do it?
What I would join a polygamous relationship. It would be no question.
It'd be no questions.
No question asked.
I know
Because
why you doing it though.
I know the benefit behind polygamy.
So y'all do okay. So the guys that's hearing that, y'all, which one of y'all scared of that, and which one of y'all feeling that? What she's saying?
Yeah, I ain't scared of shit.
I'm open
What
to
about
it.
bro with the headphones? I feel like I know you're gonna say you ain't scared, but I feel like it's some nervousness there.
Nah, I'm open to it. I like shit
What you
like
say,
that. I'm
Ghost?
good.
What you say, Ghost? Say it again.
I said I'm open to it.
He's open to a polygamous relationship.
Hell yeah.
Okay then. And let me tell you something. Just like what DC saying, I be thinking y'all a lot of women just think it's just about fucking, and they don't understand the
No,
strategy
no, 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 no.
strategy
Those
with
of
it.
them insecure females is like that.
You can really build something because at the end of the day, a nigga only got one dick. How much fucking a nigga gonna do?
Wait
Hey
a
You feel
Black.
what
minute.
I'm saying?
Wait a minute.
Hey
Wait a
Black.
minute.
I
You
got a
can't
question
say
for you,
that.
Black. Oh,
You can't say that.
you don't feel like you in it like partially right now. Like if you got 4 and 5 women, you out there taking care of them, feeding them, helping them out. You don't think that's something similar you already doing?
Nah, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing
Oh,
that
all
now.
right, all right. You're
I'm
not
on
doing
some.
it now.
Listen, you know, I'm from the old school like y'all, so you know, I'm on some different shit. You feel what I'm saying? You know, if she ain't helping you out, then she hurting you. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't necessarily go that route. I don't even really deal with nobody that need me to do stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? First, but I'm saying if I was out there like that, I wouldn't even really be dealing with nobody that got. You know what I mean? I'm only dealing with real queens that got their shit together and that's gonna power a nigga up, not bring a nigga down.
A lot of women, and this is just real shit. A lot of women are very I mean, they're very insecure about a lot of different things, and men too. Men
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, went out. He went out.
their own insecurities as well. But as
Oh,
far
you
as the
went out. You
polygamy,
went out. DC, you went out. You went out, bro. We ain't
okay,
hear nothing you said.
can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so when I say insecurities, both men and women have their own insecurities. So I don't want to make it seem like I'm leaning on one without the other. But a
Right.
lot of women, but a lot of women are not comfortable with the poly life. It's because of the insecurities and because of their selfishness. They don't want to. In their mind, they feel
Mm.
like they don't want to share a man.
Mm.
Right? I don't want to share. I don't want to do this. I don't. You know what I'm saying? And they look at
Mm.
and when a man it presents it to them, they like, oh nah, nigga, all you want to do, you just want fuck, you just want to have all the pussy you
Mm-hmm.
can get, and you know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying, and not thinking that look, if we do this shit right, it's a come up for everybody.
Mm.
Yeah.
Get
He
get
cooking. He
get
cooking, bro.
get
He
get
cooking.
past
He
get
cooking.
past the sex part. Get past that.
Okay, so
You know what I'm saying?
Shay, what you think? Cause you somebody that's on the fence or whatever. What you think about what the brother just said? Cause he dropping
It's
some
not for
jewels. I ain't
me.
gonna lie, he
Trust
dropping
me.
some jewels.
Trust me. Okay, trust me. Me and Mr. DC didn't talk. It's not for me. It's not for me.
What we ain't? Why you? I'm talking
I
about
don't
you
want
gotta.
to share my name.
We on the panel. You talking about y'all to talk? Okay, well then. Oh Lord, all right then, damn.
I understand where DC coming from. I'm going through something similar right now, so I understand. I'm in a little 10-year relationship as a side dude, and
You said, oh, wait a minute. You the side dude?
we all benefit. Yeah, I'm the side dude. We all benefit.
And you accepted
Shit.
that. He said it's not for him.
Ain't nothing
Hey,
wrong with being a side dude.
hey,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
yo,
I'm happy when I'm
yo.
happy. I love my place.
How is it over there? Tell me a little bit about it.
I talk about it, but yeah, I knew her before. I knew
Right.
her
Nah, go
before
ahead,
her
bro.
husband.
Oh, wait a minute. Wouldn't that be? What they call that? It's not polygamy. What is it called? When it's the two men and the one woman.
A couple of women I
That's
know I
polygamy.
deal with, I knew them before they even met their husband, and I always stayed around. I never
Oh,
break
so
up
you like
violently.
playing the role of the side dude?
Yeah, because I don't have time to be the main dude.
Nah, I hear that.
I
I'm
mean, but I
always
mean,
busy. I'm
but
Yeah, I ain't
always
gonna
people
lie.
doing
That's
something.
people put a negative condensation on that, right? But even when it comes to women, they'd be like, "You the side chick," you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. And people make it seem like it's a negative thing. But for some people, right? They don't want their own shit. They don't want the responsibility of it.
Listen,
They don't want the
let me
motherfucking
tell you
headache,
a
the
problem.
drama of it.
Yeah, see, and bro dropping facts, and I'm gonna tell you this the thing I had the problem I had with it, right? When I was running into it's like your day one, your bottom female, your day one, right?
I'm listening. You went out.
Yeah, Booty, you still there?
Yo, all right, the problem be your day one. You feel what I'm saying? You stomp down had already been, you feel me, and I went through everything with you. The problem kind of be with her sometimes too at certain points because she gonna be cool when all three of y'all talking, but then when it's just kind of you and her, you kind of notice little attitudes and little she's saying little extra shit out the side of her neck about certain
He
shit.
throwing shade.
You feel? Yeah, she throwing a little shade, man, and it's like I'm the type I know that's those are seeds that could be planted and grow into some bad habits. So I'm trying to nip that shit in the bud, right then and there, and you run into some resistance. That so the problem be it be your day one, dog. She be the issue. You know what I mean? It's her because she feel like she already done been through all that. She done washed the nigga jaws. She done been through all the shit with a nigga or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? And put in all the work, you know. And that be the thing. So it's like I say, it's things I had to learn with that. Like that's why I went through that experience because it's different things you gotta learn. It's like
When you had these two young ladies, right? Were they the same type of females or they was opposite?
I'm gonna say to me they was the same type. You feel what I'm saying? But because they were both quiet. You feel what I'm saying? And kind of just like they both was fucking with me.
Wait a
Feel me?
minute, you said they was both Caucasian?
Nah, they was quiet.
Oh, they
They
was
was kind of
quiet.
just
I think
like,
you said they
just
both was
kind of
white.
subtle, just chill with everything. And they was vibing with each other. You feel what I'm saying? But just the thing, what I was running into was my day one. You feel what I'm saying? I think it would have worked, but I deaded the situation when the personal stuff happened that I was telling y'all earlier. I had let the situation go because I'm like, shit, that's a whole nother nigga baby. So, if y'all, we got to use common sense here. It ain't going to work out like that. You dealing with you got a whole nother nigga baby in your stomach. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't talking about already out. I'm talking about you got a whole nother nigga baby in your stomach right now.
Wait a minute, she
It
was
ain't
so
going to
she
work.
was so, wait a minute, was she dealing with you and then messing with another nigga at the same
Nah,
time?
Yo,
she
this
was
some
already
gossip
pregnant
shit.
when I
Let
started
me
dealing
clean
with
my
her.
ears.
She was already pregnant.
When you met her and she was
Yeah,
already
I
pregnant.
didn't know. I didn't know. We found out down the line. And I had to kind of like,
Oh no,
nigga had to let that shit go.
I wouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? I would have let that alone. I would have never even got into that situation.
So,
I'm just
Mr.
be a
Nah,
DB,
thousand
I
with
ain't know though. I didn't know. That's another reason why I let it go. Cause I'm like, damn, you ain't, you know, if she already knows I guess she probably felt this just me freestyling. If she would have said that, because I'm the type, I'ma already say what's going on. I'ma already say kind of like how we, how we gotta move. I'ma already say that shit from the beginning. You feel what I'm saying? Because like y'all see, I'm vocal, but I ain't know that, and she ain't tell me. So I guess she felt like if she would have told me, a nigga wouldn't have fucked with the situation. And once I found out, my day one told me because she spoke. They used to talk. They used to
but
talk and vibe.
that's stupid on her part because if she pregnant, she gonna start showing at some point. You can't
Exactly,
hide
but that's
you
why they
can't
have to.
hide
That's
that
why she
shit.
has. Exactly, my brother. That's why she has to put it out there. She
Yeah,
can't
like
hide.
that ain't something you can lie about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
and there's nothing you can do about that. You can
Nah, it ain't
lie for
nothing I can
what
do,
two?
but
You can, no,
that's
no, no,
somebody
no.
else.
I'm saying
You
on
know,
her. Like she can lie
yeah.
for about 2-3 months, but after that, you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm just trying to
that
give
baby
y'all
gonna
some little
show.
giblets on, cause not every female is the same. Cause you might have some just like Haitian mommy, and that's just on it off top. So it seems like with her, you probably ain't gonna have a problem. You feel what I'm saying? But that's the problem. You listen. Y'all niggas already know your day one is gonna be the problem. Zo mommy gonna be cool with it, but it's gonna be your day one. She gonna feel like, nigga, I done washed your dirty drawers. I done been through all the shit with you and all that, and looked out for you and all this shit like that. She gonna feel a certain way.
yeah, I
It
believe
be her,
that.
bruh.
I believe I've been the side chick once upon a time. Yeah, the main
What
chick
did
was
you
wilding the fuck out.
What did you want
That's
to ask me? Hey, Haitian. What's that? Haitian woman? Haitian lady? What is it?
It is Haitian Empress, darling. Yes,
Haitian
Haitian
Empress. Yeah.
Empress.
yes, that's
Yeah.
Yes,
it.
the
What
Empress.
did you want to ask me?
I was asking, were you two also a trucker?
Am I a trucker?
Yeah, just because your name
Yes.
DC Trucker don't mean that you a trucker.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I'm a trucker. Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
You know, he got his own truck, got his own shit going on. Bossing out here. I just want to throw that out there too.
Don't
Oh,
be
so
coming
you
at,
a
don't be coming at
OTR?
my boy.
You a owner op?
Yes.
That's what I'm trying to get to. I'm trying. I'm trying.
Yes.
I'm trying. I'm
What
trying.
Mm-hmm.
else? What else? What else? What else you want to know about me? I'm
Um.
I'm 51. What else?
Okay. What you like to do?
Can't hear me.
Fuck.
Take it.
No.
That's
Stop. Oh,
it.
wait a minute.
Can't hear
You
me.
know.
Keep it 100. Keep it 100.
Can't hear me. Can you hear me?
Listen, listen, he motherfucking right. He
They say they like
motherfucking
when we
right,
keep
man.
it
Okay.
real. We
Y'all
keeping
I
it
talk.
don't
real.
care if it ain't last number 5 minutes. I said I like to fuck.
What do you
And when
enjoy
I get
doing?
back right and get my energy back right, I'm gonna go in again.
Nah. I like to
Talk
do
that
Can't
talk.
whatever.
hear
The
me.
basic shit. You know what I'm saying? Basic shit.
Oh, okay.
I'm open to new experiences.
Oh, really? Including
Yeah.
women with no ass? Oh, fuck.
Including women with no ass.
Okay.
Yeah, check y'all
So wait
phone.
a minute.
She
I
over there,
just
hey,
want
she
to leave
over
your
there
mic not
blushing and
on.
shit. Oh
I
man.
thought that shit was funny because I'm just wondering, like, how long your kids been up here in West Hartford? Or they from out here?
Say that again.
Wasn't that you that said your kids are in West Hartford?
Nah, my kids. Nah, I ain't got no kids
I
no,
thought
that
that
was.
was you that
I
was
think
saying
that was
that.
T. I think that was. I want to say T Hill or some other brother. That wasn't me.
Oh, I thought that was you that was like that.
Check 1 2
Nah,
1 2.
nah. All my kids are
My
grown.
phone
I
say
don't have
Don't
no.
rub it
overheating.
in.
Hold on,
Don't rub it
y'all.
in.
I don't have no babies. All my kids are grown. I got grown
Don't rub
people.
it in. So how
My
often do
phone
you come
said it was
drop a load in my
overheating.
area?
Like I said, I just left there this morning.
Shame on you. Where you went?
Huh?
Where you was at?
I don't know. My
I'm
phone
o- I-
was
I'm
overheating.
over the road.
No, I'm talking about when you tell you just left from where I'm at.
Oh, actually, I was up. I had to drop a trailer off in Champlain, New York, right up there at the Canadian border, and I was coming back, and I picked up in New
Oh, you were
Hampshire.
coming down.
Yeah, I was coming down, and
Okay.
I stayed at that TA right there in Connecticut, the one with the Burger King and the Dunk and all that.
You
Off
talking
Ruby,
about off of 84?
off the 84. Yeah, that's where I
Yeah,
stayed at last
that's
night.
near. That's right. That's near me.
Oh
I've been
wow,
down
I
there for
didn't
like, I
know
think 70 something. I think 72. I think
something
that's
like
it.
that.
70 something.
See,
Yeah, that's not far from
see, see. Had I known, I would have called you because I
you. You
was
would have
there
came
all night.
through. You would have came through.
Oh,
You
I
can
would have
bring
came
your
through.
truck in the cul-de-sac. The trucks fit down here.
Huh?
I bring my truck through here. I said the truck come right over here. I live on
Yo,
cul-de-sac.
had I known you, I definitely would have. I definitely would
Well, you
have
know me now.
hung with you.
You know me now.
I,
You know me
I
now.
got you. I got you. You need to DM me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we definitely can talk.
Ah, y'all making a
That's
love
what you want.
connection.
Mind your
Huh?
business. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. Hold on, let me see.
This is the type of energy I like. You know, this is how you do it. You know, all y'all listening out there, like this is the type of shit we doing over here, man. We doing
That's
real
because we
shit, man.
all adults.
We do
That's why
real shit over
everybody
here,
here
man.
being grown.
Hey fam, I'm gonna have to
Come
go in the
on,
live.
man.
I gotta get rolling, y'all. It's been 3 hours, man. I've
Wait
been
a
live for
minute.
three
DC
hours.
Trucker, you got Instagram?
I do, but I don't know what the fuck it is.
Oh
I
shit.
got it. Hold on. I got it. It's
Oh Lord, say chill, man.
I got it.
I
I got
could
Let them
I
figure
couldn't
it out,
say
man.
shit.
Don't get into that.
Shape know it because she be sending me shit. Shape know it, whatever it
On
is.
Yeah, say do. Yeah,
Instagram?
hold
All
on.
right.
Look.
No, because mine's on Instagram is Haitian King.
She don't care
You did
anyway.
what?
Hey, the Empress don't care.
I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna pin it. I'm gonna put it in the
Yeah,
chat.
one of those. If you type in one of those,
Hey man, yo, I ain't gonna lie, this shit was dope as hell, bro. This was a
yeah.
real. I love this live. This shit was dope as
Haitian
fuck, bro.
Empress, Mama, thank you for representing for the ladies today. I appreciate it.
For real.
Let me tell you
I
something.
appreciate it. I appreciate that.
I've been following you and OTR Diva, J Rich, Crazy Ass Party Hard for years. Lockout Man. The list just goes on and on with fucking what's that crazy ass nigga name? Trucker Brown. All of y'all. I got a whole list, a squad of y'all.
Yep. What about Trucker Red?
I don't know who that one is. I don't know who that one is yet.
Trucker Red, he's newer.
Pam Eula from Florida. She be her little skits be having me dying. Who else?
I'm telling you, dog. One thing about the little trucker community, they could be. I'm telling you, man. Like they had something going on for real. They wouldn't have started arguing with each other and going back and forth with that dumb shit. They had some shit
There's
going
a lot
on
of
for
shit
real
the
though.
fucking shit need. They need a union and a whole bunch of other shit.
That's what I be saying. We need them. But you know, I don't know. But we needed a drivers union.
People don't understand. No, they give respect to truckers.
This was some real shit. You understand what I'm saying?
They just don't advertise.
The problem is that you can't get truckers to get together to agree on shit.
Y'all niggas don't even agree about the sassy lady in goddamn Dubai.
Hey, we can't. No, you right. You right.
Nigga ain't even fucking with that. Nigga, one nigga talk about, man, fuck that bitch. Somebody else talking about, man, we need to go over there and protest. See, he'll talk about we need to go over there and start protesting and make churches.
I ain't gonna no motherfucker wear protesting shit.
Hey, I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man.
All right, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
All right, man.
All
Be safe, man.
y'all got
Man, we gotta tap back in, man. We gotta
vehicle.
keep this shit going, bro. We gotta tap back in. You know, all the people that's interested in though, you know, that POLY situation, man. Tap in.
Wait a minute, hold on. All right, I got it.
Okay, y'all. I got the roll, y'all. Thank you,
Yo.
DC Trucker. Happy to see you. Happy to see you, DC Trucker. Appreciate it. Haitian Empress, you represented, baby. Represented, baby. You put them in check.
I love you and stay safe. Be safe on the roads, my sister.
Yeah, that's the IG. Go follow. Go follow. Thank you.
I'll go look for him right now.
All right, babe. All right. Okay, I appreciate all y'all ghosts. I appreciate you being on Silence and Secrecy. I appreciate y'all being Dirty Broke, dropped in. Haitian Empress, you know, thank you so much. T Hill. And who else is going? There's so many of y'all popped up here. Apocalypse. Pop right on in. Thank you. I appreciate it. Anybody else that I'm missing, thank y'all. Y'all made the live. I've been live for 3 damn hours. That is crazy. But I gotta get rolling. I gotta make my way over into Arkansas. Get this damn pet food so I can still keep making the little coin shy. We ain't started dispatching and shit yet, right? But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so very, very much. You know, let your girl have her own opinion. Stop throwing me underneath no label and say you're not doing this, you're not doing that. Let your girl have her own opinion. Let her girl have her own mind. You do. So let me have mine. All right. Love y'all.
Okay, I like it, want it, need it. I gotta have it, call me greedy. Just like magic, they don't believe it, no excuses. Ain't making no truces, ain't taking no losses, neither. All facts, no falses, keep them. 2 chains, 1 cross, no demons. Hey, yeah, I got ways, what you say, I got pain, yeah. On my own, doing my thing, yeah. Oh my God, what you doing, why you lame, hey. Bring the pain, hey, yeah. Black hair looking all stitchy, waist man make me itchy, glitchy, going too silly, really, 9 shots sent 250, and these cost 250, that man